Good morning, Soldier Boy here, and welcome back to God of War for live stream number 4 as we continue our journey through the game with Kratos and his son Atreus. Good morning, hope your week's going well. We've got just over 3 hours today to see how much more we can do. In the last stream, we actually fought a dragon. I know, a dragon of all things. We finally managed to beat it, and we explored a new area. And we even did a side quest, a favour, which was the first favour we've actually done in the game. I think it went pretty well. I think we're finding it really enjoyable. Yes, the combat's very different to what I'm used to, and the style of play is slightly different, but thoroughly enjoying it so far. And looking forward to moving on to Ragnarok when we finally finish this as well. That's always the big thing, isn't it? So that is what's coming up next. Tonight we are live this evening with Genshin Impact for 2 hours. I've been logging in away from stream and done some commissions and things just to keep us going. We have got enough Prima Gems for 10 wishes. So this evening we'll be looking at 3 events because there's 3 new events going on in game. I just keep adding events. Well, we don't get story done very often. So we'll be looking at that this evening as well as doing 10 wishes. But back to today, God of War. So we left it as we were after finishing the favour, I think is where we left it, to be fair. And we need to have a look at where we need to head next. We did behead someone as well and had that fixed by the Witch of the Woods, who turned out to be a god. I suppose we should have seen that coming, to be honest, but I didn't. Right, let me just do the tweet side of things, and then we shall crack on. That is the plan. Let's check the sound as well. So you may hear a double sound for a minute. There we go. Sound is all good. I just need to do a tweet and then we shall crack on and see what we're going to find today. This is where I can't type and talk, so bear with me a second. Right, nearly there. Okay, I think we're ready to rumble. My eyes have been playing up for the last few days in terms of constantly watering, so that may become an issue as we go forward. I'm hoping it's not. Currently is not stopping. But it's been going on a few days now. So hopefully that will calm itself down. Right, I think we're ready to rumble. There will be a community post later talking about something that's happening on Saturday evening. There's been the new update for Assassin's Creed Valhalla has dropped a week early, which is massively surprising. So we're aiming to have a look at the end of Ivor's story Saturday evening. Downside is the schedule for next week's going to be a little bit weird because I'm not going to be sure whether we're going to finish it in one stream or not. So until we start it, we don't really know that. So I'm not too sure what we're going to do in terms of, I might have to plan an evening for it, and if we have to do something else, we do something else. Maybe the only way around it, I think. Right, I just need to check something because YouTube has been very slow today. Let's make sure that's done. For some reason it's not liking the thumbnail. Just double check it's on there. It says it's on there, so it's all good. Right, so we left last time. Let's have a look at the map. So we are here by Fafnir's storeroom. The favour we actually completed was I think actually through here, if I remember correctly. So we now need to head back over here. If we go to the story, a new destination. We're heading to Jotunheim with Mimir's help, supposedly. So we've got to go to Serpent's Horn. That is the plan. Now I'm assuming I can't fast travel anywhere. I could use Brock's Gateway to get there. We'll have to use the boat more than likely. We'll travel back, and we'll use the boat to get back across. We have got... That one's locked for some reason. Hidden Chamber of Odin. We've got a few hidden chambers we can't go into yet. We'll figure that out as time comes, I'm sure. And there's favours we haven't done. We did our first favour in the last stream. And we could use the... I think we'll use the gateway to go back to Brock. I think that makes more sense, doesn't it not? Because then we've just got to go along the pathway there on the bridge. Thanks for the white claws, much appreciated. Yeah, we may as well use the Mystic Gateway and travel straight to Brock's shop. That's where we've got to head anyway. I'm glad we did the favour. It's the first favour we've done in the whole game. And it definitely adds another layer of story,
well,
aside from their main quest.
Why don't you tell me how all this began with Balder?
He just knocked on our door.
Balder of Asgard just knocked on your door?
I was talking to the head.
Yeah,
I wondered who he was talking
he
to.
just showed up and started a fight.
So in the last stream, we also did our first teleportation with this, and we made not a mistake. We did something we wasn't expecting. So we were warned to make sure you don't stray off the path. And we saw an interaction to the right hand side, so I followed it, jumped off, and actually
that's quite interesting.
That was definitely something I wasn't expecting. Mimir's Tales have just been added. He's been talking with Atreus.
How do we speak to the serpent?
There's a horn on a platform at the middle point of the bridge. Take me to it.
Finally, that horn.
So the horn we'd seen previously, and Atreus wanted to blow into and make a noise. Kratos said no. Now we're going to use it with the head. That's what we're going to do. We're going to speak to the serpent. Lev, good morning. How are you? Okay, so this is middle bit over here. We have been up there before, as I say. We went to have a look at what was up there. So at least we now know what that's for. Do I know Assassin's Creed? Yeah, we've played every Assassin's Creed going on the channel, and we've platinumed a few of them as well. So yeah, I know Assassin's Creed.
Good. Now put my lips to the horn.
We're going to put his lips to the horn. Okay, let's have a look. I really enjoy them as well. The new update for Valhalla to finish off Ivor's story dropped a week early last night. So we're going to be streaming that on Saturday evening. And obviously when Mirage is out, we'll be doing Mirage when it hits as well next year. He just bit the head off Thor.
Odin had that statue made in honor of Thor. And seeing as the world serpent absolutely abhors the fat dauber, he was probably sick of looking at it.
He's just eating the head of Thor.
Doesn't that hurt?
Well, he and Thor have a bit of an unpleasant history between them. Or they will, anyway. So I guess waking up to see it was worse than the thought of lumps of solid stone passing through his gullet. You want me to ask him?
No. Our only concern is Jotunheim.
That is definitely a big serpent.
He remembers me. Why you?
I'm assuming he's not going to eat the head. Feel the vibrations from the serpent in the controller.
He will help you.
Have you not played Odyssey? Yeah, I've done every game there is in the franchise. Odyssey's okay. It's quite a big game. I think the story could be better, but in general, the game itself is really good. I think DLCs are some of the best DLCs I've ever seen.
We need two things to get us into the land of the giants. First, we need to learn the travel rune that
God of War. Yeah, well, this is only the second God of War game we've ever done. I've been pleasantly surprised by how good they are.
That one on the peak where we first met you?
Correct. Except the giants, in their infinite wisdom, saw to it that no ordinary chisel would do the job.
There's only two things we need to do here.
A magical chisel opens that gate. Luckily, I know where it is, and it's not far.
He looked kind of mad for a moment there.
Ah, that. He thought I said you were friends of Odin. You'll forgive me. I've never spoken the ancient tongue sober.
Okay, so he's moved the gate for us.
Wait, look! The water's dropped even further. You can see more of the realm towers and statues. I even see new places to explore along the shore.
I even see new places to explore.
Find me a boat, and we'll go from there.
Okay, we've got to go and find a boat for the chisel. Got a bit more XP there. We can actually do some upgrades before we leave this bit, because we've just got a load of XP. Okay, follow Mimir's instructions to achieve the chisel. So we're heading over there. So we're doing need a boat anyway. Skill-wise, though, we did just gain some XP. So we can gain some. Don't know what I want. I've been doing Atreus' skills more than anything else. But I kind of feel I'm letting myself down by not doing more. What we got here? Spartan Rage, Quick Stomp. Hold R2 to become more powerful. Do you know what? Let's go for that. It's like a Hulk smash. We'll take that one, I think. Okay. I think we're ready to rumble. So we just need to find a boat and we can travel from there. If not, I understand. What do you need? Okay. What side? I'm trying to think. Left-hand side would be the ideal way for a boat. So over this way. Should be a boat, I think.
So when we get to the boat, we can either look for that special chisel now,
Is there a
or
boat
explore
here?
for a little while. I'm happy with whatever you want to do.
Is there a boat here? That's the question. Yes, there is. There we go. That's why I wasn't sure if there was going to be a boat here. There is. Okay, we have a boat. And Mimir is meant to direct us to where we're going next. Thanks for the like, was much appreciated.
Keep rowing towards the statues of the oarsmen, then thread past between them.
Okay, statues of the oarsmen. And we're going to go through the middle of them, according to what you just said. So I'm just looking at the ropes, because I wonder if we could do something there.
I can't believe Odin and Freya were ever married.
Love and hate are more closely intertwined than you might imagine.
There's definitely things to pick up nearby.
Odin hates the giants and they him. But Thor's own mother was the giantess Fjorgun, one of Odin's great loves.
So
What?
Thor's half god and half giant?
So is that a boat docked there? I think it is.
Once Fjorgun was gone,
Let's go and get the tier that's over here first. We're going underneath, you can collect the tier.
I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed.
There we
For
go.
a while there, he really turned on the charm.
We have
he seemed
a
happy. He
dew
seemed
of magic
interested
strength.
in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all.
I'm assuming
Peace
can I
held,
dock
and I
here?
truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned.
New boat dock
But
found.
Odin's true face showed itself again.
Okay, so we can dock the boat here.
He
There's a
won
few
Freya's
things to
trust,
do.
and she taught him some of her Vanir
think
magic.
we'll do it on our
Another
way
choice
back.
He would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim.
This is the Mason's
Taste
channel.
of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Okay, I'm guessing we're docking here.
You want a beach here?
Right, we are here. What are we going to find here is the question, enemy-wise and goodies. I'm sure there's something. Did you give me...
were taken from this realm too early.
I'm afraid I can't. I don't have that kind of money at all. Yeah, no, I can't, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't have anything like that in terms of money and stuff, so unfortunately, it's nothing I can do. Sorry to say. A lot of the games I play on the channel are free games from PlayStation Premium, so that I got a free upgrade for last year, earlier on in the year. So yeah, apologies, but no, there's nothing I can do, I'm afraid. Okay.
You who walks among the living, my beloved Gulvig calls to me. She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
You want us to collect her bones? Gross.
Gulvig's Seither magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy.
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
Boy, we are leaving.
Okay, so that's a favour.
3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring me her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
So we have a favour to pick up a load of bones. So I'm assuming we can do that any time. And then over here... we've got to open the gate. I'm assuming this is where we're going to head next then. What's the... Yeah, we've got to open that gate, I think.
Good. The special chisel is ahead past this gate.
There we go. Gate is open. Uh-oh. Enemies incoming. Oh, I should have hit that. I completely missed with that. Oh! Attacking from behind here. Managed to dodge that. Explosions from the other guys as well. Them guys are quick, aren't they? I'm trying to watch out for the big guy as well, but while we've got this guy attacking us as well. Missed him. The boxes to help. I think we're doing okay in terms of fighting. We're just not doing a massive amount of damage. Definitely getting him in the head there helps. Oh. Gotta block that guy better. That was a good hit. I think we got him. Where's the other guy that was attacking? There we are. Get some payback now, shall we? Big guy is down. I've still got the small guys to deal with. That's another one down there. I think that's all of them.
Maybe we should look for those bones.
Why?
Didn't you hear him? We could talk to Mom again. If we keep an eye out
Look
while
if you wish, boy. I will not be distracted by this fool's errand.
So the boy wants to find the bones, and Kratos thinks it's a fool's errand. To be fair, let's find out where the bones would be, because I think we're going to find them no matter what, aren't we? Surely. Let's see that. That won't show up on the map, would it, just yet? Oh, it's there. So we'll probably do that after finishing this bit, I would have said. It makes sense. We're not a million miles away from where they're possibly going to be. And as Kratos said, he wants to focus on what we need to do first. So yeah, there might be something we have a look at once we've done this bit.
This chisel
On the
we
way
seek.
out.
What is it?
Once
I'm
we
glad
find
you
the
asked,
chisel.
actually. I have just the story for you. There was a giant once named Favour. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason
Got to
this world
smash
had
the
ever
barrels
seen.
in the water and we get hack still for
Proud
doing so,
Favour
so I'll make sure I
hoped
do
to one
that.
day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
Amir's stories are pretty
Hrimthur
interesting as
ran
well,
off
to be
into
fair.
the night. Feeling shame and regret, Favour chased after his son, but in his emotional state soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person
In all
he
honesty.
didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
We'll see, will we? Okay, interesting. As I said earlier at the start of the stream, my eyes are still playing up, so I will have to keep stopping for a second.
Aye. When Favour fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord.
Right, it's very white.
Thor always took credit for planning that one.
The problem is our
I guess
axe
the
is
slick
ice
drawback just got
based,
lucky.
so it's not going to do a lot of damage here if the enemies are ice. So that's going to be interesting to see how we deal with that. Maybe a lot of bare-handed combat comes in. I've not done a massive amount of. Right, we're here. Right, there is a fast way back. There's a way there though. Just want to smash the barrel. You never know what's in them.
A wolver.
A dangerous beast. We will take him down together.
Right, we're going to take down the beast together.
Ready yourself.
Hit yet?
And my axe is not really... It's far too quick for my axe. Change the arrows. Yeah, we're going to have to get closer then. Can't really fight him from distance. Right, we shocked him there, so I think that's helped us. Nice hit. Missed him with that. The heavy attack, I just don't seem to get the right hit on. Right, we got him now. A wolver. I think that's our first wolver. We've got another one though incoming now. Nice block. And that's that one down as well, I think. Oh, no. I didn't quite have him down that. Oh, he's down now. I'm not too sure what happened. They kind of grew claws after we'd beaten them.
Tip of one, yes. A very, very giant chisel.
Right, let's have a look at the new entry of the bestiary. So it's a wolver. Definitely a new enemy to keep an eye on. Alright, make sure we pick everything up.
That big crystal on the giant's ring looks promising.
It does. I'm guessing we need to blow it up. Would be my guess. There's also a door here.
Magically sealed, I'm
Yeah,
afraid.
magically sealed. That's the 5th hidden chamber we found, to be fair. Right, that's the doorway back. So that's there. I'm just seeing if there's anything, because obviously we can throw something at that or use the arrows, but to make it explode, don't we need something else? No, we don't do something else. That has exploded it. Okay, let's have a look.
That didn't seem to do anything.
But we can turn it. Which way do we need to turn it? That's the question. It seems to turn further that way, so let's try that way. Not quite. So we managed to turn it, but it's where we turn it towards, that's the question. Alright. Kind of went all that way and nothing kind of happened. Let's see if the arrow's now doing anything different that way. Ah, so we can use that to break the ice.
Trick, lad.
Thanks.
Let's turn it the other way, because there's a chest the other way. Didn't even think of that till just a second ago. There's a chest this way, so we can break the ice with that as well, though. And we have a doorway to the left done as well. There we go. And we get a chest out of it. And what is in the chest? That's the question. Some steel and symbol of defiance. Right, what are we finding this way forward? The chain's already dropped down, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Let's have a look.
What happened to the survivors?
Oh, Thamur was a frost giant. When he died, his final breath froze everything.
I always destroy everything around us because you never know if anything's like hacked silver. There we go. Right, there's a doorway there. We'll have a look at it in a second. I'm guessing that's our only way, is through that doorway. No, we can probably climb there. I reckon this doorway's probably sealed, but what's this? Let's have a look at it and see what it does.
Father, I think you should see this.
Artist wants us to see something. Which I'm seeing. It's something I'm meant to do with it. There's no interaction with it. But it's a ship, by the looks of things. Okay, so I'm guessing we're heading this way. What are we gonna find? I mean, waiting for something to jump out and attack us, I really am. Okay. Don't need health, so we're all good there. There's a chain to go up there. What's round the corner? A chest. Okay, we'll take the chest. Rare chest armor. Let's have a look at that compared to what we're using. So we'll lose a lot of cooldown, but we gain 7 strength, 21 runic, and 1 defense. We lose a lot of cooldown, but it does seem to be a lot better. Yes, we lose cooldown, but the amount we're gaining elsewhere is probably worth changing, to be fair. And obviously we have also got we've got runes we can maybe change. So I think that's the right thing to equip. And if we go to sockets, what we're going to put on it? Toughness, we can increase vitality. We've got cunning, we can increase our runic. Runic as well, vitality. Although they're dark elves, so we don't really have to worry about those at the minute. I could get some of my cooldown back with a symbol of defiance. Do you know what? We'll take toughness. I think increases our resistance to poison by 50%. It gives us 4 vitality. So let's equip that one. Good morning, Dennis. How are you? Okay, what I'm going to quickly grab, there's some health here. Okay, let's head up. Now we've got the chest. I'm still waiting just for an enemy that we're not expecting to be here.
Tip of that chisel.
Wow, look at that. A hammer and chisel, and the chisel is embedded into that giant's head by the looks of it.
Hostiles up ahead. Well, what's the plan?
Well, we've got some enemies here as well, so we've got to be aware of those.
Prepare yourself.
We have previously
Over behind you!
we've fought these previously, to be fair, so now we've got to face them again. That's it there. The shock arrows definitely do make a difference, especially when they're shocked. There's more than one. Alright, let's go for some rage then. A nice artist jumping off her back there. That was quite good.
It is over.
It is over indeed. Yeah, we did this rage stomp, and the rage like Hulk smash, and artist jumped off her back. That was quite cool, to be fair. Good morning, Dijic. How are you? Yeah, no, I saw you was working on Discord last night. I haven't looked at it this morning. How'd it go? Did you manage to get most of it done? Right, we've got a chest over here as well. I'm guessing runes are needed for the chest, because I can see that's helpful, don't know. There's one there. Is that the one? No, this one's just a normal chest. There's another chest we're going to need to get the runes for. Okay, we have new armor. Is it better than what we're using? We're going to lose luck and we're going to lose cooldown. We gain 18 runic, 7 strength and 2 defense. I think that's worth it. It's a higher level. We can also put the etched crest of shadows to get our luck back straight away. So I think that is definitely the one to have. It hasn't got a slot actually, so we won't get luck. We're definitely increasing slowly, I must admit. I'm concerned a little bit by my cooldown being so low. But then I generally forget to use some of the things for that, so it's not too bad. Okay, I'm not sure if this one needs speed to get through that little gate or not, so we can have a look. That's facing the wrong way, so let's turn this. That's the wrong way as well. That's weird, isn't it? Why are they upside down? Can I hit the edge of it, I wonder? Yeah. Is that the right way? So we had to turn it 3 times to get to one that's actually the right way around. We still need to find 2 more of those to actually get that to work. What else have we got here? Ah, great. Well, I think we've got to blow that up to get through there. There's another chest over here. There's lots of stuff around. I know what we need to do, but obviously we've got to look around while we're here. You managed to put paper to Nightbot. You just put PayPal in as your at the bottom of your description. That's the easiest way. I think we've got to blow that up to be able to use that one. So let's grab this.
Hey, Arden will increase that.
It is. So we can't get the rune for the chest until we've blown this up. So we can use the tree sap and then use Atreus to blow it up. That's the wrong one, isn't it? There we go. Try that one. Okay. From here, we've got to try and see what we need for that chest. So either a left or a triangle up. So we've got to wait and see what we get from this. Triangle up. There we go. That's that one done. We have a look across. There's 2 of those. We need 1 more rune, which is a zigzag left. Let's keep having a look around till we see the one we need. I'm guessing it's around here somewhere. I don't want to go too close to the giant yet, because obviously I'd rather get the chest first, I think. Once we start heading towards him, it's going to continue what we're doing. So we'll have a quick make sure we've got everything first. Look for this last rune.
Where's the crystal?
Ah, we need a crystal here as well. Something we need to find. There's a few things here to do then, it seems. It's not just as simple as just heading to the chisel. There is a few things to do. There's also something we can move over here. That turns. Now when I turn it,
Atreus.
what happens? That's the question. Ah, there's actually something there to read as well. Let's him to
What
read
does
that.
it say?
To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
A bit more, little bit of Norse mythology there. Right. Oh, okay. That's why we need to do it. I'm sure that we need that to the left. Missed. So we've got to swing this round and then hit that other one until we get the one we need. There we go. That's the chest now open. There we go. Gate is opening now. We can now grab the chest. But yeah, why do you need to add it to a box? You don't need a box for it. That's the bit that confuses me. Thank you for the like, much appreciated on the watch. Well, what did we just gain? What is that? Mark of the Ranger. Legendary enchantment. Increases damage of all axe throws by 6%. Nice. We do use our axe throw quite a bit, to be fair. We've just gained an enchantment. I don't know. Enchantments are sockets, aren't they, I think? So, where was it? There we go. Mark of the Ranger. Level 5 as well. To do so, we'll gain cooldown. We lose a bit of strength. To be honest, what's this one currently do? This one gives us very low perk activation chance to grant a rage burst. Gives us 2 strength. Yeah, we'll change that one out. We'll put Mark of the Ranger on. I do use axe throw a lot. I like distance in my attacks, so for me that works better. Okay, so I kind of think we've picked up everything we could really find to, actually. There's something to blow up over there. I don't know what that is. Let's blow up over here. I know we're meant to be heading to the Chisel. But while we're in this area, let's get everything we can. So we can blow the crystal up, and actually it should drop, I'd assume. There we go. There's a crystal. We could have gone straight to the Chisel, but I think it's better to make sure we get as much as we can in the area before we have to come back later on. The more you get now, the better, I think. Let's go and put this in here and see what this does. I'm not sure what it's going to do, to be fair. Artist is happy. Okay, let's activate it. What is that? Ah! Dust of Realms, a formless substance found inside realm tears, used to enhance unique properties of various talismans. That's the first time we've gained that, to be fair. So that increases talismans by the sounds of it. And talismans are here. I didn't know we could use that to do it, to be fair. Okay, well, at least it's something new we haven't got before. I kind of feel like this breaks. Oh, it does. That's not good. It's an ice ancient. That was a mistake by me, waking that thing up. Right, I need it to fire ice at me, and I need to damage it. And then throw one of this at it. I hit it. Why does that not work? There we go. Try to do as much damage there as possible. I've taken a bit of damage there, aren't I? Right, I need to get to that. I need help. Thank you. Healing stone for there from Atreus. I need to get to that middle bit. I need to get... There we go, that's what I needed. Do as much damage here as we can. Oh, where did that come from? It's down as well. Go across to... Oh, I missed the chance to take it out there. That's annoying. I was too busy dealing with that guy. I think it's down. I left lots of health laying around everywhere. I just need to go and pick some of it up now. I know it's following me. There we go. Where did you come from? Right, you're down. Alright, it's down.
I'm set.
Get archers to deal with that thing. There we go. There's something behind me. Just trying to focus on this. Come on, take it out. Archers. Right, let's get it down. I think we got it there. Do some damage. How will I add paper on the system? Sorry, you tell me. Yeah, you can do it. You can just, as long as you just type your links. Even when you stream directly, you can do it. You don't need a laptop or anything. Or even do it on a phone. You can change description. Just add it to the bottom of the description. If you go to my description of a stream or any video, you'll see it there. There we go. We need it. This is our first Ice Ancient as well. Down. Our first Ice Ancient defeated. It was a 5.5. I think we did pretty well, to be fair. It is just dodging their attacks as much as possible. Frost Sigil of Defense. Increases frost resistant attacks by 50%. So something we're going to need if we do head to Jotunheim. Or if we do come across another enemy similar to that one, to be fair. Right. So now we can head to the Chisel. Which is this way. Thanks for the like, much appreciated whatever it was. Did he put some the emoji in chat that shouldn't have been there? I didn't see it, to be fair. I was too busy focusing on the frost jump. Got first, could you gift me comment? So I see you got first. Could you gift me comment? I don't know what you mean, Dennis. Okay.
Focus up, boy.
Right, let's take these out. Well, they didn't last very long, did they? I thought they were trapping, saying that was going to be a bit of a fight. That means you did it. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know what you mean.
How are we getting down there?
We've got to head down, do we? We're breaking the ice?
I have a plan.
You do?
Oh,
Do not
yeah.
surprised.
No
I understand now,
offence,
sorry. Yeah,
I
a
don't
bit
even
slow of
think
me there.
Thor with Mjolnir
Yeah,
in hand
it's
could
not
get
an
through
issue.
that much ice.
Then Thor is
I don't mind people asking, but
This
if you
should be
understand my
entertaining.
situation, most people realise I'm not able to do anything like that. So we've got a fake point. Okay. There's gonna be a few of these, I think. Trying to focus on one as much as possible. So we're not getting hit by loads at once, really. Obviously the fire doesn't help. Let's disengage. Right, that's him down as well. I've got a couple left, but I think we're doing okay. Didn't see him behind me there. Right, more incoming. Different part. Is that all of them? I think we fought pretty well, to be fair. Not all of them. The big guy's the one we've got to watch out for now. Deal with the small guy as quickly as we can. Because obviously, the big guy's going to be... There's more small guys. Trying to watch out. Right. Oh, there's two big guys. Okay, this is going to get tricky now, isn't it? Right, rip them apart. There's health everywhere, so we've got plenty of times to refill health, I think. Need to use Atreus as well, I think. Make sure we dodge out of the way of his flailing arms as much as possible. Completely missed there with the axe. Just trying to get some swipes in when we can, really. And watch out for the big major attack. He threw the actual enemy at me there, that was quite good. Yeah. The arrows don't seem to have much effect, I must say. We're doing damage, albeit a little bit slowly. The fact they're hurting each other does help us. Oh, we got him. Let's get him down. Right, where's the enemy? We'll take out him while we're at it. Come on. Do as much damage to the other one as possible while we've got this one. Right, one down, one to go. Should have dodged better that. We are doing damage, which is a nice thing. We are getting to ever so slightly. Just timing our attacks where possible. There we go, we got him. I wondered if he could smash the ice, to be fair. I feel like I am definitely getting better at combat, to be fair. Oh, we'd better buy food to homeless people for those that don't have food, then Assassin's Creed a person who could have money to
That
save
was
it.
difficult.
Oh yeah, I know what you're saying. Like I said, I don't mind people asking, but if you understand my situation, there's no way I have any spare money to gift anything to anyone at this point. Okay, we've got a new tip for the beastry. What is that? This is the ogres. Father is strong enough to block one of his attacks, but it takes some time for him to recover. Smarter to avoid it. Yeah, we weren't blocking any of the ogres' attacks, to be fair. I was kind of trying to counter-attack where possible after dodging, and I think that worked really well. Right, there's definitely nothing else to pick up here by the looks of things. I think we've done pretty well that fight. There were other fights that I really struggled with, but I think that one we did alright. No, I understand your opinion, Dennis, completely.
Wow, that
Look
was
who it is.
something,
It is Sindri.
Fight. Here, catch. Well, that was a waste of a perfectly good
How
apple.
will you not see? There is no
A waste
way
of
to
a perfectly good apple.
Oh, that. It's a little trick my people can pull. A special way of not being seen.
You can be invisible?
More like I can step into the realm between realms. And your mind doesn't understand what it's seeing, so it sees nothing at all. That's how we avoid ever having to actually use the weapons we craft.
Oh wow. That's how they get everywhere then. It is magic,
It
essentially.
doesn't seem to work on dragons, though.
Your brother wanted to know if you're getting enough to eat. I guess I could tell him you are.
Brock was asking about me? Was there meat on his breath? You let him touch this again.
We let both touch it individually. We're getting upgraded twice every time we see people. Nothing wrong with that at all. Good morning, E-Player. How are you? Thank you for the like. Much appreciated. Whoever that was. Thank you for the both likes. Thank you, whoever that was. So amazingly he crafted the axe and yet struggles to carry the thing. We've got a few upgrades we can do here as well.
Okay, now shush.
I'm not too bad, thank you. Not too bad at all.
Silence for this. There you go.
Right, we'll see what else. Press one button there.
Very well.
He hasn't got anything else to say to us. We have got some upgrades we can do. We can also craft new armour. So we can also buy some new things. We can buy resources. So we can buy steel when we need it. There are some enchantments, but we can't afford them. Or the majority of them we can't afford. We can do the symbols, but they're not a massive worry. We can afford the Frost Giant's Frenzy if we want it. I don't think it's worth it. And we got the Fury of the Ice Troll. I don't think that's worth it either at this point. Okay, we've got some upgrades we can do. We can buy new things. Let's have a look. Chest armor. We can't buy epic yet. We haven't got enough. We need smouldering embers times 24. We have none. They are looking good though. Especially with enchantment sockets. You get 2 enchantment sockets. Look at that. That's some big. I will hide descriptions again. Actually, I put them on so I want to see what the cooldown was. There you go. We can buy a new chest armor. We've got 2 in fact. One, we lose 24 runic, gain 5 defense and 8 vitality. This one we lose 12 runic but gain strength. In fact, both of those have a red arrow near the level number, so they're both worse than what we're using. So if that's the case, I don't see the point in changing to them. Wrist armor, again we need 18 smouldering embers. And both of these, there's not a massive difference in what we've got and what we're using. Yeah, I don't think it's worth buying armor at this point. I think if we just pick it up, I think we're fine. We could, if we wanted, increase Atreus' armor. Although it doesn't say if it's better. I'm guessing it's just the abilities it comes with is what we're after. So the superior runic vestment gives health stone assist and health stone enhancement. So it makes health stones better. Gives us more back, basically. And the fighter tunic exposed weaknesses. So enemies choked by Atreus will take increased damage. Increases stun damage during melee attacks. Aimed shot. Enemies in the air take increased damage. And when rapid firing, the last arrow inflicts increased damage. They are pretty good. 24,000 though. We have a legendary axe pommel, but we can't take it because we need more smouldering ember. We could change our grip, but none of these seem better than what we're using currently. There's a few bonuses for doing them. That one's not too bad, increasing strength, vitality and luck, but we lose defense. I don't even really know what the luck's for, to be fair, and there's a legendary talisman there. Defense, lose cooldown. Robin and Eric will stay here, and Eric was like, I hope your channel grow. Robin was like, what about me? Oh, like Valkyeri. How's it going to help your channel grow, though? You're just going to... my suggestion is do it naturally. Right, this is one we've got to... We can increase this one. We'll have 2 enchantment slots, actually, so I think we should upgrade this. Not really expensive to upgrade either. Only 3,300 hack silver. I think it's worth doing. I think upgrading rather than buying, unless it's a step up, I think is better for us. Is what I'm finding. We'll have a look at that in a second. We have got planes room with these. That's another socket. So we'll increase those as well. We have a deal. Okay. Listen, why is it not saying we can increase some of the... I must have just been able to do it earlier. 14 gold to increase this. Now, I don't know what resources are rare, what we should keep till later, upgrade resources wise. Atreus gold, I kind of feel like we should hang on to it. I know we can upgrade that and it will give us a little bit extra. I just wonder whether it's worth it. We can't increase the pommel. Talisman, we could upgrade our talisman, to be fair. Don't gain a massive amount out of it, though. The quiver, can we upgrade? 25,000 to upgrade his quiver.
Anything you need.
Bow we can't do. How much is the bow? 40,000.
Something else for you then?
45,000. Okay. So what I'm thinking, in terms of buying, or upgrading, is Atreus' armour.
How about you, young one?
And I'm thinking we take... It's going to cost us a lot of money. Exposed weaknesses, enhanced strike. I'll do the Hellstone assist. I think that's going to help us more. It's a better armour for Arceus there. There we go. I think that's a big thing for us to do. I don't know if we can afford his quiver still. No. A little bit short on his quiver.
Don't let the Draugr get you.
Okay. So we've done some increases. He's now got better armour. Arceus has. Let's go back to our armour. We've now got extra slots. So let's have a look at our enchantments. We can gain defense. I'm not too worried about light elves at this point because I don't think we're going to come across them at the minute. We'll take the defense though on that one. And then on this one we now have a socket. We didn't have that a minute ago because we did the upgrade. What do we want? Runic, strength or courage? I might as well go for strength, I suppose. There we go. So we're nearly at 4, which will unlock new skills as well, which is what we're after. Skill-wise, as it stands, we have got some XP to spend. I'm still unsure really which ones we utilise more. I just forget to use a lot of them, to be fair. What have we got over here? Barehanded aim and press R1 to instantly recall from a powerful spinning attack. I don't really do that a lot of time, I just recall it. I don't do this one enough. This is the one where we can aim and hold R1 to select 3 targets. I don't use it. I should really. What have we got? The rage attacks I use a little bit, or when we can. I suppose we should have them all. Can we do any upgrades for Arceus? Yes. I'd rather focus on Arceus's, to be fair, a lot of the time. I should really do something for ourselves. Let's do that. If I can make that work, I think that might be okay. Last second block to counter the attack with shield slam. If we get the timing right, I think that'll work out quite well for us. Right. I'm assuming we've got to do something with that by the looks of it. Okay.
So,
I have a favor.
it's a plan of yours.
Just a small.
Can you guess it?
Knowing you, it doesn't involve standing around here.
No.
Correct.
I think
How do we move forward?
we need to change the arrows. So why can we spin it? That's the question. Unless we just got to do both. There's another one over there to do. Maybe we just got to do both. Hopefully I've not made the mistake and done it a little bit early. Okay, but nothing really happened. I think I can spin this one round though. There we go. Oh, we've got to hit it while it's moving, I think. I think we got it. There we go.
Careful! My shop's right here!
Ignore his shop. I'm not worried about his shop.
I have more information on that whetstone I mentioned earlier.
Oh, actually. He's got information about the whetstone, has he? Let's find out. Pick it up so we've always got it, that's the thing.
Dagger stabbed into the Reaver's
This
back.
Discord, then I'll do live
His own son killed him.
video to him and he
Yeah.
makes shorts.
I haven't forgotten that one.
Well, I traced it to a group of Reavers that operate out of the Northry stronghold. I'd wager that's where they took their haul from
okay.
Fafnir's storeroom.
The only downside of
Along
shorts
with that
is none of the watch
that I
hours
could
count.
use to help you?
But they are a good way of advertising the channel to a degree. But they're very hit and miss. Right, so at least we have a favour now.
Pointless.
We're not going to do it yet.
A lot
Because
of
there's
Sindri
no
really
point
can make
just
us
yet.
better equipment with that whetstone. Plus, the Reaver's son. He murdered his father.
Was he still talking? Okay. I wonder what artist was talking to then. Right, we've got a chest
You
over
heading
here,
into
though.
that building?
Yes.
You think there's something inside that'll help us break the ice and get to the chisel tip?
No.
I'll keep thinking.
Somebody got on Twitch. I wouldn't say it's easier than YouTube, to be fair. Especially if you're going to stream and then turn it into shorts. Easier to do it on YouTube because actually YouTube allows for it. If you go to a live stream once you're finished, there is a mechanism where you can actually press to actually make a short from your stream or your video directly on YouTube itself. YouTube actually implements it as one thing. So it is easier to do on YouTube than to stream on Twitch and then make a short from the Twitch stream.
Focus up.
Well, I'm guessing we're facing this guy. That is a long sword. I should have blocked better there. Well, we've got rage. Do as much damage as we can while we rage out. Right, we've got someone firing at us, folks. Oh, it's there. Yeah, he's down. New entry on the B Street, a Traveller Champion. It was more the length of his sword because we had to make sure we were far enough back when he was attacking, and I obviously wasn't far enough back at one point.
We will show it to the dwarves.
We've got a new tip as well. Shadows. If they do create their bomb, Father can disrupt them by throwing his axe before they have time to throw it. So we've got to move that. Before I do it, I want to make sure we've got everything in here first, as always. Yeah, there's a way of doing it directly on YouTube itself. I can't remember what it's called without looking directly. Right, let's head through this way then. Move the rock out the way, I think.
Lemire, you knew this place? Before?
I came here on a diplomatic mission once, trying to broker a peace between Asgard and Vanaheim. A war. So many lives lost. What I didn't know was Thor had already gone on a killing spree of giants.
What we got out here?
What do giants have to do with the war between the gods?
Nothing at all, lad. That's the tragedy of it. They took no side in that madness. But Odin's paranoia is surpassed only by Thor's lust for blood.
Okay, climbing around them by the looks of it. I think I'm heading up here. Right, something else we've got to explode there as well by the looks of it.
Another crystal. Just give the word.
Ah, so we've got to do something else first, I think. I feel like we've got to move it. Would be my thinking. Probably towards that ice, to be fair. That's kind of what it looks like. We've got to move it towards this ice to get through the ice. Potentially. Okay, I think we can throw it to the side. We hit the gold plating on the edge. I wonder if that moves it. No, it doesn't. Okay. Maybe. Oh, I'm trying to make him move with the axe, so obviously we can just go up to it. Thank you for the right much appreciated. Good morning, Luna. How are you? Yes, clip. That was what I was thinking. First video I was thinking Kratos boy cat. Okay. But yeah, it's called clip, Dennis. Luna's absolutely right. Right, now it's swinging. Did it a wrong time there. I've got to swing it and get the timing right for him to do it, I think. There we go. The ice shattered behind.
Not most of it.
Try it again. Missed it. It doesn't swing more than once. You've just got to get it, hit it at the right time. Make sure the aim is better. There we go. Down comes the hammer. There's a little bit of metal holding on there.
Well, a stealthy plan it is not.
Now we must free the other strap.
We do?
Okay, I've got a feeling we can now... Oh, we're going to jump on it, are we? I was going to say we could just smash the ice, but I think we're jumping. There is a chest there. I kind of feel like I should grab the chest first, but I need to break the ice. We'll have to have a look at that when we come back down, I assume.
Is all the way down there.
Think.
Well,
Across the cliff all back.
the tip is under thick layers of ice, so melting it.
5 minutes. Oh, okay.
Correct.
I don't be fair. I don't do it. I don't do shorts very often either. To be fair,
So that's not an option.
Correct.
I just know you. I know you can. I know they added the ability
We need
to do so.
something ridiculously heavy to... Oh, I get it now.
Good.
Okay. So we're getting there. It's a long way down.
How are we going to turn the hammer so it lands near the chisel tip?
Not possible. We cut it free, write it down, and figure out what comes next after.
So your plan involves a whole bunch of luck then?
You are welcome to suggest a different one.
Is that the wrong arrow? There we go. I was just trying to remember which arrow is what, to be fair. So, Kratos' plan is to free the hammer and ride it down. That's going to be interesting. I know they're the best way to gain a lot of subs, but because I've never been interested in the numbers and stuff, it doesn't interest me. I do the odd short, but I don't. It's not something I want to focus on.
Hold tight.
You know, I've done it for Final Fantasy if we've come across an enemy, a boss or something. And I've done a few others that I've found funny and stuff, but...
This plan seems ill-advised.
I would say anyone who generally subs to you because of shorts won't watch anything long. You're only there for the shorts themselves. So you are, you know, not going to gain the full advantage from it from your subscribers. That's the downside. Well, it moved. That's something. I'm guessing we're going through the doorway. What have we got to find inside? Can I send live to my cousin because he is stronger PC? You'd have to download the live stream and then send it to him, but it'd be too big for email. You're better off a Rune Weaver Warbelt. We'll have to look see if that's better than what we're wearing. If you want him to edit streams and stuff, my suggestion would be you need to give him access to your YouTube channel, so he can access all your videos and everything else. Well, as a moderator or whatever it's called, there is a setting you can give someone, and then he downloads them himself. That's your best way. But he'll need full access to your channel to do so. Okay, it does give us a lot of runic. It actually goes the arrow next to the 3 is saying it's less than what we've got, so there's no reason to change. I don't think there. Always looking around in case there's something we need to hit to gain something.
The floor's collapsed. There's a sand bowl, but how do we get to it?
We cannot.
We've got to get the sand bowl by the looks of things. What's this like?
Look here.
Right, we can send the Atreus through there. I don't actually need the help. Right, Atreus has got the sand bolt. I'm assuming I just have to wait.
What does it say?
When time itself is discerned,
And the editor, you would not be better.
path is retrograde. Retrograde?
No, people do
Those
use
symbols.
editors. They pay them and they
Seasons.
edit their videos for them and stuff.
But the orders all jump.
That's the way you want to go.
Shouldn't it be winter, spring, summer, autumn?
Why start with winter?
It's from
You've
a
got to make
song
sure the
I used
person who's edited them for you has the
I know
same
that one.
view as you do,
Quiet.
I would say. Thanks for the like, well, that's
Doesn't
much
like music
appreciated.
either. Got it.
Write it.
Okay, let's go.
Faust, Vetter, Sumar. No, that wasn't right.
It wasn't right. Do I need to hit? I wonder if I need to hit the shields. Ah, okay, hang on. So, I'm trying to see what the pictures are. Because they all change. So we've got, that's seems like a leaf. That one is a tree, potentially. Flower, ice. Okay, so it's 3 different symbols. And we need to move them.
There.
Haust. Vetter. Sumar.
Yeah, so that's not correct. We need to move these around. I'm just trying to see.
The order from the song again.
What's the order from the song?
Winter, spring, summer, autumn.
Winter, spring, summer, autumn. So winter, I guess, is the ice. Winter. What do we class as spring? Is the leaf spring? I'd say the flower's spring, but I may be wrong. What is summer? Summer's that one. It's easy. Autumn. Yeah, I think that's right. Let's try that.
Do it.
Vetter. Var.
Blake, good morning. How are you? I haven't, no. So I never played God of War before, and I didn't want to start with Ragnarok because
But I know that's the order in the song Mom said.
I didn't want to start with Ragnarok because I didn't know the story. So we started with the God of War 3 Remastered, completed that, and now we're doing God of War from 2018, and we'll do Ragnarok next. We did a vote on the channel, on the community post, and that's what we voted to do. So yeah, once we finish this, we'll then do Ragnarok, but currently I haven't played it. I'm waiting. I'd rather understand it better by playing through the others first and get to it afterwards. That makes sense. Oh, it is fun as well, Luna. Yeah, absolutely. It's going to help. Okay, Dennis, everyone has their own way of doing things. Right, that's the order of the song. I've got one wrong here, haven't I? I'm pretty sure that one's spring. What other choices do we have? That's summer. That can't be spring, I wouldn't have said. This isn't,
Boy.
I don't think it's right, but I feel like
Sumar. Haust.
winter, spring, summer, autumn is what he said.
It didn't work. But I know that's the order in the song Mom said.
Yeah, there's one of these is wrong, and I don't know why. Autumn's got to be that one. Summer is definitely that one. This one's got a weird one. What's the other symbol here? I'm sure that had a different symbol on it. Okay, that's that one. Just double check that there's no other symbol that could be the one we're after instead. That's definitely autumn. Yeah, I think. Am I missing something? It would seem.
Do it.
Vetter. Var. Sumar. Haust.
Archers is adamant this is the order as well. Thanks for the line, much appreciated. Good morning, good choice. Sometimes the game also has you recap. You can watch them playing to also catch up. Yeah, I think playing them in order as well, though, gives us a better benefit of remembering everything is fresh as well. That's the thing. I think that's the important thing, is it's fresh in my mind when we go to it as well. You've only 18% done. Oh, wow. So you've got a lot more to go, yeah, haven't you? You ain't never trusted Robbie again, not after the incident. Do I want to know the incident? Okay. Well, what are we going to do differently? One of these is wrong. Winter, spring, summer, autumn. He's adamant that's the order. Let's listen to him again.
Var. Sumar. Haust.
Yeah.
It didn't work. But I know that's the order in the song Mom said.
Are we doing this from the wrong way? Could it be right to left rather than that way? So let's try this again. If we do this as winter... Could be we just got them in the wrong order. This should be spring. There. This could be summer. And this should be autumn. I wonder if they're the wrong, if we just got them in the wrong order. We started from the wrong side, essentially. Now try that.
Do it.
Haust. Sumar.
You do not want to be the... Okay. There we go. Instead of left to right, it was right to left.
Atreus, that word.
Thola. It means endure.
Try it.
There we go. So yeah, instead of left to right, right to left. We got there in the end. And the floor is back.
Well done, lad.
Write it again.
Thola. Horizon! The energy's lifting the platform.
We're going
Keep
up.
writing.
We are going up.
Thola. Thola.
head. How is this possible?
My guess? Temporal magic. Dangerous stuff the High Vanir gods used to play around with. The ability to freeze time. Happened to be a favourite of Njord himself, in fact.
Used to. Why did they stop?
Well, turns out stopping time
Why would
keeps
someone
the
to
sun
jump
and
onto
moon
this
from
platform and
streaking
attack
across
them?
the sky. Unfortunately, it does not stop the wolves that chase them, always looking to sink their teeth in. After that, they
There's a few
decided it was
statues
best
here
to
down
leave
Wayne.
time alone.
Something like, there we go. I knew there was going to be something come after us. Got a 2 in 1 hit there. Yeah, more enemies. I didn't think we'd be alone for that long on this. Although we can just knock them off, it solves the issue. So I'll keep fighting.
Back to writing.
I think we did alright there.
Floor collapses.
Definitely feel I am getting better with combat in terms of timing. I am finding it a lot easier the more I do. No murder involved. Okay. More enemies. What do we got? More coming in. Didn't see that coming from behind there. Go for a bit of rage. Where are they? Did I knock them? I think I knocked them off with my rage. That wasn't my intention. I was going to fight them with the rage, but we knocked them off this platform again instead. Missed them. Guy's nearly down. That's him down. Should have dodged the fire better there. He's down though. Artists, we need to get writing. I think we're good though. We're still rising. Luna's joking for a minute, he got you. Oh, okay. Right, they're down. I know there's something else here though. Got a bit close for that attack. I probably shouldn't have gone that close to it. Oh, fire. Keep distance from these ones so they don't explode on me. I could rage and actually knock them all off in one shot actually, but I'm going to hold off in case we get something bigger come after us. I don't want to do rage at the wrong time and then regret it because something bigger comes. Find that thing. Whoa! Okay, maybe I do want to rage to be fair. Right, let's grab some help. I need to rage. Okay, we need archers to hit that with the... so we can attack. Whoa! I take it we went wrong because we died. We obviously didn't kill everything quick enough. I didn't realise that was going to happen. So the energy that's taking this up dissipates and the floor falls back down. So we need to make sure we get through this fight as quickly as possible. Because we have a timer to achieve this.
Not again!
Right, now we know that. When there's a lot of enemies on the platform, we will use our rage. Because that means we'll get out, we'll get a lot of the other people off the platform quicker. Okay, they're down. What have we got coming in? I want as many of these up on here as possible. We've got to, before we do our rage. I shouldn't have done that. Okay. Simmer down. We've got more coming in. Got to keep an eye on the time. Okay, basically rage again because we blew a load of them off. Oh, there we go. Time's running out. How many more we got? I think we've done it. So that was better. Definitely using the rage to knock them off the sides made a massive difference there. That's why I say I never mind dying in a game as long as you learn from dying. I think we picked everything up. No, there's something now. What incident it was here so you could tell me to the comment. Okay. We made it up, I think.
Father! The ball dropped away!
I'm running out of time. I'm guessing we've got to get up.
Jump!
We made the jump at least. Right, new tip is added. What's the tip? Revenant Summoner. Well, we just knocked her off the platform in the end, to be fair, so it worked really well. My little boy plays Bugs, and that's yes. Really enjoyable, to be fair. She tries to summon nightmares often, so we need to make sure we interrupt her to avoid being over. Oh, okay, so the nightmares are being summoned by the summoner. Kind of goes hand in hand, I suppose, with the name.
You did well.
Thanks.
The boy.
Just having a little fun, you big grump.
Mimir. I like Mimir's humour. It definitely adds to it. Right. Let's get across here. Nearly up to the hammer. I'm looking forward to the ride down on the hammer.
Well, there it is.
Definitely going to be interesting for sure.
A push.
But
Trust me.
Nothing. I'm just checking. There's nothing else that we're going to miss as soon as we do this. I don't think we are.
Ready. Dig in and push with everything.
Okay,
Yes,
ready to
sir.
push? Let's push. Yeah, I edited it, do a little bit of voice when needed so it makes sense. I do help him when he plays
how
it
do
as
we
well.
get
Though.
down?
We jump.
We're jumping.
Come.
We're going to ride the hammer down.
Do not panic.
Why would I panic?
I have you.
Well, we made it. Nearly didn't. Hammer's going to crush us.
You're cracked, you know that?
Well. Good. We should keep moving.
We made it out. I don't know how we made it out, but we did. He enjoys it. No, he really enjoys it. Some of it's tricky. To find out how to capture some of them sometimes is tricky, admittedly.
The chisel tip.
Give the man credit.
That's the
He has
chisel.
a talent for destroying things.
We do have a
Remember
talent for
that
destroying
head.
things.
Never leaves my mind.
Right. And we're guessing we're jumping and then a bit of climbing involved. But yeah, we definitely have a penchant for destroying things. Right, can I drop down here to get that? I must be able to get that in a minute, I think. I'm assuming we can go back and collect chests we've missed or not been able to access later, would be my guess. I can hear someone talking. Can I get the chest this way now? Yes. Okay, let's grab the chest over here. They're talking about the hammer falling. They know it didn't fall on its own. So there's someone there. So I'll work out who they are. Are they friendly or are they not is the question. Never leaves my mind. He is a legend. Okay. There we are. Let's just get rid of these before they... I don't want them coming alive, essentially. I always destroy them whenever I see them. We'll grab the health. Okay. We're definitely not dropping down from here, are we? So... I think we're going up.
Those were the guys we saw with Baldur. His nephews?
Aye.
Magni
and Modi,
that's who they are.
the sons of Thor.
Mother always said the Aesir were the worst of gods, and Thor was the worst of the Aesir. Guess he's a terrible father, too.
They are no longer children. They have no excuse.
Will Sindri be okay?
They'll never even see him.
Okay, so they're heading for Sindri, but obviously they'll never see him, so it's not too big of a deal. Through the door we go. We got another locked
the
door.
great dining hall, envy of all Midgard.
I'm assuming this is magically locked as well.
A massive candelabrum.
It is
Really
indeed.
livened up the place.
Okay. I wonder if I could destroy it. We've got something there we've got to break. Is there anything else here before I just head straight for that? I don't think there is. Look over this side. I always smash everything, because you do gain hack silver inside some of these. So I always smash everything we come across as much as possible. We'll look for anything hanging. I don't think there is. Right, there's a chest there. Can I... I'm guessing we're going to do this before we get the chest.
You just can't help but break things, can you?
We can't help but break things, no. Breaking things is in our nature, unfortunately. Okay, we can't get up there yet.
If memory serves, the Jarl's throne was just on the other side of that wall of ice.
Right. I can pick this up now. What are we throwing it at? That's the question. I don't know if the ice will break. Let's find out. No. Okay. So, we need to find a way up, I'm guessing. I'm assuming we can't just climb up from where we are. No. That ice there looks like it should break. Just because looking at the cracks in it already. Okay. There's always enemies, isn't there? Why does enemies have to turn up every time? Oh! Should have dodged that better. We've got a fire nightmare and an ice nightmare. I think the ice nightmare is the first time we've seen that one. Nightmares are down. Deal with the ogre now. Dodge his hand as much as possible. Missed with the throw there. Whoa!
I'm not ready!
That backhand, I can't time my dodge right for that backhand there. Nice dodge there though. Oh, we got him. Promethu, good morning, how are you? There's no enemies for him to destroy here, annoyingly.
I think you got him.
I think we got him too. As I say, I can definitely see an improvement when we do fight things now.
Let's get back out.
I definitely feel like we've got a bit of an improvement, which is good. We have a new bestiary entry as well. A fierce ogre. So there's a normal ogre and there's a fierce ogre. Okay. How are you this morning, Pip? Pamifu, how are you? Right, we still can't climb up there. Where else can we see the ice cracked? In the middle there. So let's throw it to the middle. Ah, one of these. Stonebeard King. Right, if we hit him in the head, that seems to be his weak point. Yeah, hit him in the head, that's his weak point by the looks of it. Obviously the ice of the axe isn't going to be a big deal at this point. We're doing some damage though. I don't want to get too close to him. I didn't see the roof come out after, to be fair. Going down there. That caught me. I know I've got rage to use. I'm going to try and get him down to that last section of health. And then we'll use rage on him, hopefully. That's my thinking. Okay, we are struggling to dodge his ice attack fully. There's more enemies in as well now. Walk down. Right, we got that first deck. Let's try some rage attack. As much damage on him as possible with rage. And we got him. I think we got him. That was a good fight in the end. So, Boar Stampede, Runic Summon. Summons a stampede of spectral boars that trample enemies in their path. We haven't really changed what we use. Wrath of the Wolf is kind of the only thing we've used, really. Falcon's Dive. I don't know what's better. I kind of just want to keep the one we're using, because I just think that we use it occasionally, it works for us. We could probably do with an upgrade or two on it, to be honest. New entry added. A Stonebeard King. Wasn't too bad to take out. I'm definitely using the rage help massively there. Right. What have we got? So that one's done, that's broken. We still can't find a way up though yet, can we? I think that's the next one to do. There is things frozen in the ice. So I'm assuming this isn't quite over just yet. It didn't matter actually. Even just throwing it broke the ice. Nice attack there. Right, we've got one down there. Managed to pull that away just in time there. Get him down. But he's going to push us away. His health wasn't low enough really there. He's down.
I think we can get through there.
Right. Grab everything we can. I think we did pretty well in that fight. I'm happy with my performance, let's put it that way. New entry added to the bestiary, a fierce wolver. So we have a normal Wolver, and we have a fierce one now. There's lots of fierce stuff, isn't there? While we're here, let's give it a quick save. So I will keep forgetting to save if I'm not careful. Thanks for the like, it was much appreciated. Okay, so I think we can now climb up there, as Archie said. We've got a new tip added to the bestiary, the Wolver. If Father finds himself caught in the Wolver's frenzy attack, I may be able to draw the Wolver's attention with a well-placed arrow. Okay. The tips do help, I think, as well. Right, what do we got here? I'm guessing we need to explode that. Let's make sure we pick everything up first. It didn't do anything, though. I wonder if that's the one we threw originally and broke through the ice. That could be why that was there, to be fair. Still want that chest over there. Hopefully we can get across to it.
Something ahead.
Something ahead.
See, lad, he's fine.
Thought it best to vanish when Thor's idiot son
Really?
showed up.
It's incredible getting these random places, isn't it? He's got a habit of just appearing random times. Okay, I'm guessing we need to go up there. Let's see if we can get the chest over here first. I think I know where we're heading. But we'll have a look at upgrades as well. Ah, we need to blow this up. So, we need to head back down. I know exactly what we need to do. We need to throw...
Could you take a look at this?
Honestly, I don't have much else going on right now.
What's he looking at? Okay, we'll come back. So we need to head back down quickly because we need to open that chest, but we need to do it from below. So to do that, we need to throw one of these at it. And then we can make it explode, that unlocks it, and then we can head back up and grab the chest. Right, bear with me 2 seconds. I've got a phone call incoming from my insurance. Bear with me. Hi everyone, sorry about that. Whenever the insurance ring, I have to answer the phone. I can't not answer the phone when the insurance ring. But it's all good, all sorted. Right, let's crack on. So we need to make this explode, and then we can open that chest. There we go. Chest is done. It looked like it was going to fall down for a minute there. The only thing, whenever I mute my headphones, I always worry you still can't hear me when I restart. So I will have to check sound in a second. What we do, grab the chest and we'll look at upgrades and see if there's anything we can do. Let me just check the sound so that I can. It's one of those things that always worries me. No, it's all good. All good. Right. I know we lost some viewers there because we paused. I didn't have a choice. Unfortunately, if they ring, I have to answer immediately. Okay. Let's go. We'll grab this. We'll have a look at upgrades, and then we will carry on round. Sometimes you do get a chest. I know it gave us one still there. You do look at it and go, "Is that all?" I'm assuming we can't get up there yet. That's something we have to do when we're up there. He's got something for us as well. So let's listen to what he's got to say.
The travelers. Oh, disgusting. Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary. Yes?
So we've got a new labour complete. Oh wow, so we actually completed a labour.
Please take utmost
I didn't know
care
we
while
completed one, to
handling
be fair.
It is a priceless relic after
Obviously,
all.
we've still got the whetstone to do at some point.
Those men. What do
But
you
yeah, I
know
didn't
of
know
them?
First,
we'd completed a labour.
not men, they're gods.
Yeah, no worries, Dennis, no worries at all.
Demigods. Anyway, let's see. Thor's their dad, different moms, sordid story that one. Baldur's their uncle, Odin, dear old grandpa. Oh, and a sister named...
Weapons. How do they fight?
Yeah, we need more information than just that.
Magni's strong. Really
So
strong.
Magni is strong.
Carries a huge sword hardened by cyclonic thunder. And Modi? Ugh. I'd sooner lick a rat than shake that dung heap's hand. His mason shields are just a cheap knockoff
Mason
of my
shield.
elegant work on their dad's hammer. Best to follow my lead and avoid, but who am I talking to?
Okay. Let's have a look at upgrades while we're here.
Creative today.
So we completed a labour. That has given us some upgrades. New recipes unlocked, it did say. So we can upgrade our waist armour. Chest armour. Breastplate of the Traveller. We don't have enough money. We do have enough money. We've got 55,000. We don't have enough Traveller's armour shards. Everything else we looked at previously, and it does give us some upgrades, but there are some big red areas, and the number tells us that it's going down in terms of our level. So there's no point taking something that goes down. I suppose the idea is we're aiming for these epic ones once we get the Smouldering Embers, would be my guess. Wrist armour, we've got a Gauntlets of the Traveller, but again we need... I'm assuming that's a set of a type of set, because we need Traveller's Grizzly trophies and things like that. Waist armour, we've got the War Belt of the Traveller. So I'd say the Traveller stuff is all part of the thing, isn't it? Upgraded Artemis' armour recently. I don't see the need to change the pommel. Really? I am in two minds. Sometimes I look at it and go, should I change it, should I not? I'm not really sure what's useful to us and what isn't offhand. We're currently using... What are we using, actually? We're using a light grip of protection, which is rare. Yeah, I don't think there's any point changing it. And Talisman, again, we're currently using Talisman of Betrayal. I forget to use it, to be honest. So I don't think there's any reason to change that. Upgrade-wise, we can do our waist armour now. 3,300. Is that all it's going to cost? We've got lots of money. We are going to lose 19 cooldown, though, and gain 19 runic, 8 strength. And oh no, so this is actually if we use the one we're not using. So we've got enough to upgrade that one. I'm looking at the wrong thing. No wonder we're losing when we look at it. We can upgrade our current one, but I haven't done it because I'm worried about this year's gold. So I don't know what else that's used for. So I don't want to spend it all now and then find out later, actually, we should have saved it. So we'll hold off, I think, there. I don't think we can upgrade anything else. That needs a Gear's Gold as well. A Gear's Gold must just be the next upgrade, is all I can think. Now, we have got enough to increase the bow to level 3 quiver. That might be worth it. We've got plenty for that. We can also increase the bow itself. Let's do the bow. We do use Artemis' bow a lot to help us in combat, so upgrading his bow does make sense in that regard.
What more do you need?
We did just spend a lot of money in one shot there. I don't think there's anything else we need. We've got a resurrection stone still, so that doesn't help us. And we can now go to skills, and Atreus has new ones unlocked. So these are his final level of skills by the looks of it. We've got 2,600 to spend. Can't afford these ones. We could do the light arrows called larger explosion now. We've got the stun there as well. I think we'll do this one. We won't have enough for anything else at this point, but I think we're doing okay. The only other thing to check is our sockets. Let's just see if there's anything else better. I don't know if we picked up new ones. We've got the sign of courage, strength 2. I think we're happy with what we're using, to be fair. And we could sell things for money, but we actually don't need it. We'll throw in a quick save though while we've stopped and looked at upgrades. I tend to only upgrade when we're near a shop, near a blacksmith. It just seems to be the pattern I've noticed. I've not done on purpose, it just seems to happen. Right, let's continue on then. I'm guessing we're jumping across. We are near the chisel. We are nearly there. I'm guessing we're going to get attacked though before we get the chisel. It says retrieve a piece of chisel. There are health shards around. That tells me there's going to be a fight, would be my guess. Let's go for it.
Hurry, brother. We may get a piece of the chisel and be gone before they even notice.
Yeah, they're going to notice, aren't they? Oh, look. They've noticed.
Uh-oh. Yeah.
Magni is here.
Boy.
How do we defeat Magni? That's the question.
The All-Father demands it.
No.
Good.
This fight is mine, boy. Go.
I'm just upgrading him. Surely he's going to help us.
And where do you think?
Oh, he won't definitely remember Modi's here as well.
Oh no, brother. The little freak's got a bow. What are we gonna do?
2 against 2.
Don't tell me what.
Right, we've got rage. Let's use some rage and get some damage done early. Early doors, I think. Double damage on both of them there with the rage. Okay, Atreus is kind of locked in the corner there. Nice. Got a nice block there, actually.
I can't remember the last time we faced an You call this a challenge? An old man in this stillborn land.
Atreus is doing well. Got me there. I kind of did it too early there. That's a nice block. Didn't dodge in time.
I'll take this small one.
Right, let's grab some health over here.
You've got to oppose.
Nice block. Getting good timing on the block does make a massive difference.
I almost feel bad for you.
Right, why is he down? Can I not damage him when he's down? I don't think I can. Whoa. Yeah, can't hit the other guy when he's down by the looks of it. Right, they're both down there, and now they're both back up. What did they just do?
Stay behind me, boy. Why do you hunt us? What does Odin want?
Okay, we've got a block.
Don't carry. Come here, half-breed. You done know Daddy's hand.
Can't see him though.
Shut up! Don't call me that!
Oh, missed the block completely there. Couldn't tell which this direction. Right, we look out for the red arrow and block accordingly. You've got to be quick about it though. Although I didn't get to see a red arrow that time.
I said shut up!
Calm yourself, boy.
Right, we survived it.
They need another lesson.
Okay, need some health back. Annoyingly, we actually had him nearly stunned, and then they did that double attack together. No, I was going to block that. Changed my mind the last minute then.
It's you. Daddy's embarrassed at the dragon.
Shut it out.
You got me there.
Focus.
Getting caught a few times. I think we're doing okay. We are doing some damage. It's definitely not a one-sided fight, at least. That's the important thing, is making sure it's not one-sided. Nearly got him stunned. So I think we just can't attack him while he's down like that. So his stun brings him to his knees, and we just can't attack. Okay. It's that shield that's a problem. Nice attack there. Did some damage. Took a few hits. We're okay though. The other guy's back. Need some health. There's some over here. I'm probably okay with health, to be fair. I'm not too bad. I'm probably panicking a little bit about how much health I have. Right, he's down now. Because that's done. Right, they're both back up. We're in trouble again. Okay, we need to block again. Try and get this right. We are low on health a little bit here.
Don't talk about my mommy.
I didn't rotate enough. There you go. No, wrong way. It was a trick. Just about managed to grab that one in time.
Sorry, overstepped, yeah?
It's all about timing, isn't it?
Your carcass to us.
The trick.
You're pathetic.
Oh, we're good, we're good.
Boy.
Right, I need help badly. I can grab the health, that would help.
I'll take the risk.
Ignore them for a minute, just to make sure we've got the health to survive. Right, we're okay. Right, we have got rage. Let's utilise that. Get as much damage on him as possible with the rage. Even if we just focus on one for a minute. I know he's behind me. I knew he was. Caught me. Can't give it that attack. Can't seem to dodge that at the right time. Right, we've got health here. I think I've selected a focus enemy and I didn't want to though. That was stopping me from doing what I wanted. I've got to time the roll, I think, right on this one. There we go. Get towards him. We've nearly got him Magni down. Oh. Magni is nearly down. why I'm focusing on him a little bit, because we've close to got him. He's just standing there. Right, Magni is down. Focus on the other one. I need a heal badly. Okay, I'm in trouble healing wise. I don't know why Archie's hasn't down. We've got a resurrection stone though. I'm glad we got one now. We did get lucky there. Right, they're both down now. Surely that's it. Not quite over. I thought we had them.
Mother must have been some whore to lay with the likes of him.
I'll kill you!
I call him Atreus, but his actual name's Atreus, the way Kratos pronounces it. We're just chopping off an arm. Maybe not. Magni's down.
You have no idea. You son of a bitch!
Oh, is he actually running away? I thought we'd taken both out in one. It's like he has asthma. It's that kind of reaction, it seems.
Fever has returned.
No.
We do need a new resurrection stone now, though. That's something I'll remember we need.
Roy,
The coffin, the blood. The boy's sick, he needs Freya.
No.
steady.
He's strong.
I'll be all right.
Atreus doesn't want to give up.
There you go, lad.
And that's the important thing.
I'm
He's always
fine,
wanting
see?
to keep going. But yeah, that resurrection stone definitely saved us there, I think.
We should keep an eye.
Trophy achieved. Tumbling consequences. Beastry new entry. Magni, the oldest son of Thor. He is no longer with us. We also get a new entry as well for Modi. He is still with us as he ran away. What do we pick up? We got a Lepta alloy. Light infused metal used by the kin of Thor, used to upgrade pommels with shock damage effects. Nice. We also gained Frozen Flame. I think this is what... Yeah, that's the upgrade for the axe, so we can do an upgrade to the axe next. I guess we're just going to grab this. Try and get a bit of the chisel off. So we have got an axe upgrade as soon as we can do so. We have our part of the chisel we needed.
Enough?
Should do. With that, we can carve the travel rune to Jotunheim. Get you where you need to go. Oh,
Okay.
incidentally, all those magically sealed doors we've seen can now be unlocked. Like that one round the corner. You can
Like
get
all-
through that door there now that you've got the chisel.
We can get through the door. So all these magic doors we've found, we can actually unlock them now. Find a binding point with L. Oh, so it's when it goes red, I'm assuming. There we go. So every time it goes red on the door, we can open them. These magic doors, we need to go back and have a look at that, I'm assuming.
You killed Magni.
That he did.
We did kill
He was
Magni.
a god. But you killed him.
Minor Aesir, perhaps. But I,
And his father's Thor.
not minor.
Right, so we can
Not minor
climb
at
there.
all, him. This will not go over well in
We need
Asgard.
runes to
I
open that
defended
gate.
us. Nothing more. I fear no judgment.
Judgment, no. But if vengeance is any concern,
Since when can you kill a god?
One rune done. He's got a point, since when could we kill a god? We did it though. Doesn't matter when, as long as we did it. I'm just checking. So we need 2 more runes to get into there. We need to get up there to grab that, to then open that. which will give us access to that. It's always one thing after another. Just see if we can see any runes from here, but I can't from this distance. Not that I can see. So we'll head up so we can grab that chest down there. So we'll have to head up and to come back down again in a second. Okay, from here to there. So this is how we drop back down here. I'm not going to climb down just yet. We can upgrade the axe as well as soon as we're ready. But let's clear everything else here first. There's no point heading down too early. We're looking for 2 runes to smash. I also need that. I wonder if I'm shocking it. Make it slide down. There we go. Can we see a rune anywhere? No. Ah, there's one there. There we go, there's one. Still need one more to open the gate downstairs. So somewhere from this from one of these angles, we're going to be able to see the last rune. Just double checking it's not. We can't see it from this angle before we drop down. Let's drop down here then. Okay. Anything? Yes, just there. There we go. They're normally nearby, to be fair. Now, I'm assuming as well we can explode that to explode the chest. There we go. So that's the chest as well. What do we got from the chest? More steel and a symbol of perseverance. What do we got in here? This is a glacial catalyst. A shard from one of Hell's glaciers can be used to upgrade the charm of infinite storm. XP, not a massive amount. Chest as well. Why does that look like there's something on his arm? There's runes on his arm.
I think we can go through here.
So let's head back up. We've kind of done what we needed to do down here now. I don't think there's anything else to pick up, so let's head back up. We'll do the upgrade to the axe and then the other upgrades before we carry on. I think we have got a teleport point there as well, or nearby at least. Now we have got the bones we can do on the way out here. That's something we can look at.
But which way back?
So let's do all the upgrades we can do first. We know we've got an axe upgrade, but I'm guessing I haven't got an... Oh, we can. It doesn't come up as an upgrade, strangely. So we can upgrade the axe to level 5 with the frozen flame. That gives us a 15 increase in strength, so let's do that.
You see my brother again. Just please tell him to keep his
new skills are available.
Okay?
We are now up to 4. What else have we got here? Resources. So we can buy resources now. We can buy a frozen flame, but we need to trade it with the chilling mists of Niflheim. I think that'd be a while. Right, Resurrection Stone, we now need a new one because we used the last one in the fight against Magni. We've got that now. I'm guessing there's no more upgrades we can do, to be fair. In terms of finances, we had loads and now we're down to 11,000. Doesn't look like we can do it.
Was there more? Let me think.
And we've just checked the skills we've unlocked. So we've unlocked the level 5 skills now. We can purchase some. What's this one? Press and aim and press R2 to instantly recall powerful slam. I must admit, I don't do the aiming when we're barehanded. We don't fight barehanded very often either, to be honest. We can increase this one though. That's probably worth it. That increases our frost. I will not remember the switch stance, so I can guarantee that one. Unlock a second follow combo attack while in the switch stance. Yeah, I'm never going to remember to do that. I know that for a fact. What else have we got? Barehanded. Yeah, I'm going to forget that as well. What have we got with the shield? Spartan Rage. We can do a quick stomp. What else have we got here? Guardian's Justice Shield Slam. Most of the time, I'm going to forget to use a lot of this. There's so many different things and different buttons. I just don't think about it. What about Atreus? He's got some upgrades. We could do a massive amount of stun damage to enemies. Let's do that. And then both sets of arrows are both at the same level then. And then we just need to do the last 2 there. We'll do a quick save while we're here. Okay. We have a look on the map. We need to head back to the boat now, which is just down here. There's a fast travel point there as well. What I'm thinking though, we did have the bones to do. And it is on the way out of here. There's a magic door we can actually now unlock as well. By Myr's corpse. That might be worth looking at while we're there. Hidden Chamber of Odin. I don't think we've unlocked that door. So there's a few things to look at. It's just whether we do them now or when. Good morning, Matchco. How are you? I don't know, to be fair. I suppose if they're self-employed, they will. But yeah, there's a few things to look at, I think, as we leave this area now. I think we're going to have a few extra things that we haven't done before, so it's definitely worth looking. The bones, I think the bones are on our way, so if they're on our way, it's worth doing as well. So I believe we can get out of this door.
I don't think the lad's doing too well.
I'm fine.
Yeah, there's an issue with Atreus.
If so, then keep up.
Yes, sir.
Okay, find the bite point, we can then unlock the door. One. No, slightly away from that. Where was it? There we go. Door is open.
Hey, I just realized. Magni didn't come back to life.
That is interesting. It's known the Aesir find their own way to Valhalla. No Valkyrie escort, no processing at the gates of Helheim. That may be significant.
Okay. Can't do anything with that until we gain the red stuff. We need a crystal for that one as well. Okay. Because we're near the magic door, we just went and used it. I don't know if we should have waited. Right, this is the stuff we need there. Never know if there's any hacks over here. So this is so we can open the chest. Haven't seen the shards yet. Could be round the corner, to be fair. Let's go and open the chest first. Reach it. Ah, it's up there. So actually, let's not do the shard first. Let's get the crystal there. There we go. That's the crystal. We'll grab the shard as well. Because I don't know what the crystal's going to open, to be fair. So we'll head back round, do the chest first, and then we will do the shard. Crystal, same thing. Right, another chest opened. Atreus is really coughing now. Keep hearing him in the background coughing away. I'm assuming we're going to have to do something about that soon. Right, back this way, and we should have crystal to put in its slot. We can then charge this up and see what happens. Okay, we'll reach through. Dust of Realms. That's a second Dust of Realms. 2 of 18. Okay, so that's just a collectible. I didn't realise that was a collectible, to be fair. You can just hear him, Arceus, coughing in the background.
Look, back near the giant's head.
Okay.
What is this place?
Fishermen would bring their day's catch into this port and use that contraption to send some of it directly to the Jarl's main kitchen. The rest were sorted and sold.
There is an exit under the thumb. Find a way across.
Well, I think the obvious way across would be to use the lift up there, wouldn't it? Let's make sure there's nothing here. We can climb up here, actually. And there. So if we climb up, we can put that down. So let's try that.
There is an opening.
I can get it.
Yeah, Arceus is going to go and drop the chain down.
There's a path to the exit on the other side.
He's really starting to sound ill, isn't he? Are you gonna... Why is he not moving? I wanted him to drop the chain down, but maybe he can't get across there. I think we need to try and get up to there, to be fair. It seems. There's this as well. Okay, so that's blocked at the minute because we need to release this. There we go. And Atreus can then go on that. We can then make it go up. He jumps off, chain comes down. We're going up. I'm guessing I need the axe to freeze it in place as well, would be my guess.
There's a rope up here.
There we go. And get him to do the rope so we can climb up. My axe is holding it in place. There's nothing else here for us to smash by the looks of it. See what's in the cave to our left as well when we go up, to be fair. Nothing. Okay. You never know what's going to be there, do you? Right, we're in. And we're down. The chest as well. Always nice when you find a chest randomly around. Okay. So up here we can actually drop this down for next time. Just in case we ever come back here for anything, we can climb back up easily when we leave. Right, we've got another secret door to try and get through with the chisel. Don't think there's anything else to pick up here. I can't see anything. There's none of Odin's ravens. I've not seen them making a noise for a while. You normally hear them before you see them. Okay, let's find the bite points. No. There it is. It's one. Does mean we've got lots of places to go back to try and open some of these doors we found previously. Definitely is encouraging you to head back into some areas.
Back under his palm. We're almost there.
Right, we're underneath his hand now, aren't we? Got anything to do, pick up? The climb point there. There's obviously a rope there to go as well. What's this way? Quite curious to what that's... There's two different ways to go, it seems. What's up here?
Everything we just did. Climbed around a dead giant, rode a giant falling
Ah,
hammer,
that's our way out,
fought some
okay.
bad gods.
And I think that was our way in, wasn't it?
Bet you have come
So actually
a
there's
long
nothing
way.
else that way.
Thanks.
It is just okay, this is where we leave. Because this is where we came in originally. There we go. Job done. Okay. So this door here we can now open. We couldn't do this previously.
Father, over there.
I want to have a... let's see what's behind it. This may be a massive error of judgment, but I want to see what's behind it. Press the one button. I know we're heading back to the boat, but we're here anyway. We may as well have a look.
I see something over there.
And he's free. This one. Where is it? There's a third point somewhere. Right in the middle by the looks of it. Okay, what is behind the door, Mr. Wolf? Let's see if we're going to say something really bad, or actually it's just a few collectibles. Hidden chambers opened 1 of 7. Ah. So this is one of the collectibles.
Another.
Ah,
It's a
you know
story.
this one, don't you?
It's Thamur, the giant stonemason. Is he building a wall around Jotunheim?
It was to be his masterwork. He only wanted to protect his people.
Too bad the first part got burned.
I prefer the last
It's
panel
lost the
was
part
burned.
then on there.
Such a senseless pity.
Okay. 4 of 11 shrines found. Make sure we're looking up just in case anything there. What is that? I can pass through. I don't know where this is taking us. And we may not be strong enough to do whatever this is. Let's have a look anyway. So it's a lift, isn't it? Going
Feels
down.
Like a prison.
Am I going to regret
That
this?
would explain the hefty magical lock on the outside.
Yeah.
But it's more than that. I have this feeling. Like something is waiting for us down here.
You've a knack for ominous statements, lad.
What kind of something?
I'm not sure. Something powerful.
Whatever you feel, boy. We will handle it. We
Yeah,
have
I'm
come
not
this
sure
far.
we've made the right decision
Yes.
with doing this.
Yes,
I don't know
sir.
what it is. Whatever it is, I don't know if I'm ready for it. Atreus is saying he feels something powerful down here. There is there's a fast travel point there. We found a new on the map. What have we found? It's just the fast travel comes up, doesn't it? Mystic Gateway. Okay. There's something through there. What's up first? There is health. There's a chest as well. Some hack silver as well. I'm sure whatever it is we can figure out. It may take us a few attempts, maybe. Sharp Relic of Shadows. I don't need the health, so we'll hold off on that. So whenever you see health shards around, you know there's a fight coming up. I'm just a little bit uncertain of what it is.
A Valkyrie? Imprisoned?
A Valkyrie?
She actually did it.
Okay, we may not be good enough for this.
But I thought they were just spirits.
Take caution, lads. A Valkyrie in the flesh. I can't think of a more formidable opponent.
She does not attack.
Does she even know we're here?
Defeat a Valkyrie is now a favour. I've heard of Valkyries before, and I know they're strong.
We're here now. Here we go.
Whoa!
I'm ready.
So yeah, we've got to really focus on this and not take too many hits like that, ideally. Oh, nice block. To be fair, I'm doing better than I expected to do. Oh, I say that just as we take some really big hits. I'm dead. As I say, we do have a resurrection stone.
Almost there.
Yeah, we're down.
Father!
We're definitely not ready for Valkyrie. Thanks for the like, much appreciated.
You're back.
Yeah, I'd say we're definitely not ready for Valkyrie, but we'll do our best. We'll see what happens. It did hurt. Hoping to get some rage on, and then we can hopefully use that to do some damage. That helped. Okay, we got some rage. She was blocking the rage, which I hadn't seen before. We're not doing as badly as I expected to do against a Valkyrie. I did think we'd do a lot worse than we are. Yeah, I did think we'd be doing a lot worse at this point. I think we're doing okay. You know, I don't mind taking the odd hit as long as we survive it. That's the important part. That timing of some of their attacks, I just can't seem to dodge. I need health badly at this point. The health is there. Yeah, I got it. Oh, down. Haven't got another healing stone. I thought I blocked it perfectly, but obviously didn't quite block it enough. So, we've got a choice. Do we go into the Valkyrie or do we come back? I don't think we're strong enough at this point to do the Valkyrie. Do you know what? Let's do one more attempt. I recognise some of the attacks better now. Let's do one more attempt, and if it doesn't go well, we'll come back when we're stronger. There were some things I was trying to block that is pointless blocking. So now we know that. So like that one, I need to block that one better. Things like that we weren't doing well first time round, and that was, yeah, that was silly. Kind of, yeah, I'm down already. That didn't take long, did it? Luckily Resurrection don't bring us back, but yeah, I just feel like we're definitely underpowered for this. Right, there's some health over here though.
Watch your back.
You get the timing right on the blocks, obviously it does work. Yeah. We're not doing too badly, I think. You know, it could be better, could be worse. I think we're doing okay. Yeah, we've got to make sure we miss that attack. It is definitely timing the defensive moves. And we've got rage as well. So I did find out with rage last time, couldn't always hit. There was a point we couldn't hit anymore with rage, we wouldn't do any more damage. So like that. That's when we got caught last time, because rage, you kind of focus on the enemy so much. You're always going to take damage if you're not careful. Trying to dodge that. Oh, I took the hit. I was trying to avoid that. Right, got him away. Let's grab the health. I am nearly down. Health there though, that's helped. Just got to be careful with our attacks. Don't get too confident and, you know, go in too much when you know we're about to get hit. I think that's the important thing. Block where we can though. Right, there, that was a mistake. Far too close there. And that cost me that. Now we're low on health, we could really not afford to be hit again right now. Labour complete. I completed a labour, don't know which one it is. Desperate for help. Valkyrie was dropping health previously, but not anymore. I'm dead. How close are we to doing it that time? We were extremely close to beating her. I took some early hits that we used the Resurrection Stone a little bit too early. I'm going to do it again. I think we can beat her. I know I said we wouldn't do it a third time, but I think we were so close. And I have a habit of when we're attacking of going in too much, when we probably hold back a bit. But yeah, we nearly had her. Definitely, if we get our timing better, we can definitely do well here. But it's knowing when to back up, making sure we're not too close at the wrong times.
Almost ready.
That's a weird one to try and block, but you do get a reaction from it. And it sees the wings out of the problem. Oh, I got caught there. Yeah, low health now. I did take a hit there, actually. Yeah, it's our second swing there, so we need to dodge that rather than block. Down. We have got a resurrection stone. It's a little bit early to use it. Thank you for the like, Lord. Much appreciated. We can beat Gunner. I think we've done well. I do think we're slightly under powerful wise than we should be to take them on. From the way it feels. Right, we've got to dodge that move more than block it. That's where we're going wrong. That one we can block, and that's okay to then go after them. Yeah, I've got some rage as well. But we do know we can take damage when we're raged. And against the Valkyrie, rage doesn't seem to have the effect it normally would. Let's dodge that. You've got to dodge at the right time. Yeah, this we've got to be careful now. Definitely doing better. That one we can block. When she's in the air, we can't block that attack. That's one we need to dodge out of the way. When she goes up in the air to attack, that's the one that has to be dodged. Once you learn attack, I think most of these things aren't too bad, are they? We can now get some distance between her and that. I do need some help if we can. The wolves after her. Right, she's coming in. So yeah, that's a nice dodge. Make sure we use the boy where we can. Quick reflexes, labour complete. We had completed that last time, but we died. So as soon as we died then, the labour's got us out. Nice dodge there. We have nearly got her. Now we know the attack. This is our third attempt. I think we've done well to get within 3 attempts of her. Although it's not over yet. I'm not counting my chickens just yet. We still need to finish her off. Up in the air. This one we've got to dodge. Missed the dodge, I think. Although she didn't really take damage, so actually I may have got a dodge perfect. Okay. You know when you've got a perfect dodge when you do that. You're going to hit him back with the shield as well. I think we may have a first Valkyrie nearly down here. She moved out of the way. I nearly had her there. I think we may have a first Valkyrie down. That's one we need to dodge. We've got the first Valkyrie down. That's the wings off. Wow. What a fight. Don't tell me we're not fighting that as well, are we?
You have freed me from my corrupted
Oh, thank God for that. I thought we were going to have to fight a ghost.
My eternal gratitude. But my sisters remain trapped as I was. Take my help.
3 attempts for our first Valkyrie. Thanks for the like, much appreciated. Whoever that was.
The fate of the Valkyries rests on your shoulders.
So we've got to fight every Valkyrie we come across, free them. We learn it's something new, and obviously once you learn the attacks, it does make life a little bit easier. 3 attempts for a first ever Valkyrie, I don't think is too bad. Obviously there's lots we can improve on. You've started a legendary favour.
Sounds pretty important.
That's putting it mildly, lad.
Corrupted Valkyries are powerful creatures found in the depths of hidden chambers of Odin in other realms.
Not one easily answered.
Defending defeating them is no easy task because powerful equipment. Find, defeat all corrupted Valkyries and cover the truth.
My own experience
receive legendary rewards.
ends with my imprisonment.
You are avoiding
we got a helmet?
question head.
As I said, brother, it's complicated. I don't know why or how they become such wretched creatures. But perhaps if we can free more of them,
You want us to fight more of those things?
The
Feathers of the
fate
legend, fallen
Valkyries,
servant.
lad. A more worthy endeavour there is not.
It will be dangerous.
Guardian Steel.
That hasn't stopped you before, eh? That's the spirit.
I don't think we're going to go seeking them out, but obviously, if there's one nearby, it's definitely worth giving it a go, I think. Okay, I think we're done. I'm assuming there's nothing else in here to pick up. I can hear a noise, I'm just sure what it is. It is a bird, I'm just seeing if it's one of Odin's ravens. I don't think it is, I can't see it. But I'm just happy we defeated one. I wasn't expecting to defeat it. I thought after our first attempt, I was thinking, okay, made a slight error of judgment here, but actually wasn't too bad in the end. Okay, we could fast travel, but I want to try and do the bone favour while we're nearby. We have also completed another favour, so we've got to collect the rewards for that at some point. I think it was the favour we completed. Have a look. Search for more Valkyries is there. We actually completed one. I don't know where it is. It might have been a labour actually more than a favour, to be fair. We completed one of the reflexes ones, whatever it was. I'm guessing we just get XP from a lot of those, so that's always something we can use to upgrade skills. Again, I still think I'm missing a lot of the skills. Like, I don't use them when I probably should. I just can't. There's so many different buttons to press in a fight. I just go with the ones that come naturally more than anything else. Okay. So, obviously we need to go to the boat. I'm thinking on the way out of here we'll do the bone favour that we picked up earlier. Because it is on our way, it makes sense rather than coming back later on. I do like to clear as we go as much as possible. I am trying to keep an eye out for ravens. So I'm guessing there's going to be a trophy at some point for getting every raven. Something we need to think about, and I'll do a vote on it close to the time, is whether we go for platinum or not. We haven't really spoke about it as of yet, but it's something we'll decide close to the time because I don't look at trophies until we finish the main story anyway. So we need to use the boat to leave. I'm thinking of doing the favour on the way. So let's get in the boat. I don't want to fast travel because of how far we are, to be fair. Because if we fast travel, we're going to be further away from these bones, so I'd rather try and get close.
I just needed to catch my breath.
Good morning, Rav. How are you this morning? Kennard, good morning, how are you? Apologies if I pronounced the names wrongly. My pronunciation isn't the best. But good morning to you both. How are you both?
You don't know it?
Alas, no.
Thanks for the like, but much appreciated.
Did mention that the giants had entrusted that secret to Tyr.
Isn't Tyr dead?
Aye, but his hidden vault is very much in reach. The doors are beneath his temple, submerged in the lake for generations until our snake men
We've got
shifted
some
his
hack
way.
silver there.
There we shall find the fabled Black Rune of Jotunheim.
We could also explore some more.
So we're looking for the
We got
Black
that
Rune of
Chisel
Jotnar.
vault, and that vault isn't going anywhere. Seems a shame to waste the boat.
We shall see, boy.
See, Atreus is actually saying we should go and explore a little bit as well. So, I like the fact he's encouraging it. So it's nice to pick as much hack silver up as we can as well along the way.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin.
Okay.
As if the marriage wasn't
I think this is where we got to make a
enough.
decision.
Freya was better to him than he deserved.
So, let's go there for a second. We're here. This is where we picked up... There is a corpse there. That's where we're heading next, I think, main story-wise. That's where we need to go to get the bones. If we go to the journal, it's there. Anatomy of Hope. Find the bones. So, let's track that for a second. When I say find the bones, they're in more than one place. I wasn't expecting that. I just was going to do them because they're near us.
She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace.
I just figured we were nearby, let's go and do them.
But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became
Okay,
more
let's
than
head
she
this
could
way and
stomach, and
we'll do
at
one, we're
last
here
she
anyway.
broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
A main story
Your
wanted us
magic
here
was so
anyway.
much stronger than his.
After so much time together, we
Right,
knew
there's
her
one here,
vulnerabilities
so
and
we'll
exploited them to
we'll
craft
moor up
curses
here
she
for
could
anyway.
Never break.
Enough. No stories. Not while on foot.
So we get stories
Our focus
whenever
is
we're
the
on the
road.
boat.
Completely understand. I'll finish later,
There's
lad.
something up there, isn't there? I can hear it. Okay, we're climbing up. One of the bones is here for the favour, so we knew part going into this we were going to pass it on our way out. To be fair, thanks for liking, much appreciated. I can hear it. I can hear a noise. There's something nearby. I'm just not sure what it is at this point. So keep our eyes open. There's something there, and I know
These
it's going to
bones
attack us.
pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we
We got the bones. That's the,
just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
yeah. So the
Your
first
spirit
bone we've
lies
now
to you,
got.
boy.
How would you know?
What is
I have
through
known
this
many
door?
spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Okay, so I don't save very often, so let's give it a save. There is something through this door that I guess we've got to fight. This may be a bad decision, we're about to find out. Let's see what's in the doorway. That's a dragon.
Fafnir. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir?
That's
Like-
Fafnir.
Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
He's chained up.
Perhaps we should keep an eye out for binding shrines and free the poor bastard. Aye, lads?
Okay, so we can free him then. Do we want to free him? I'm not sure I want to free him, actually. So we need to find the shrines to free him. So say, Atreus needs to move. Come, there's enemies as well. I feel like I may have made a mistake coming in here. Although the fire damages them as well. So can we see shrines anywhere? That's the thing we want to focus on, is trying to find these shrines. It's going to explode. Should have moved quicker there. Right, I do need help. Are we going to get load more fire on us now?
Enemy down!
Right, can we see shrines anywhere? I can't see any offhand. But then, I think they may not all be down here. We can do, there's a climbing point over here, to be fair. Head up. I'm not too sure what we've got to do, other than smash these shrines to try and free him. He's obviously angry because he's not free. What have we got in here? Enemies. I tried to block the attack and that was a mistake. Got rage though. As much damage to the knight as we can. Not giving the knight a chance to attack us back at this point. Dodge that one. Should have dodged that better. We're doing damage, albeit slowly on him.
Need more time.
Get them apart. I need help badly.
That one's down.
Right, some help here. That's what I needed. No, out of the way. That attack was going to hurt. The big guy is nearly down, admittedly. Caught me there. Come on, big guy, you're nearly down. Right, this one can be ripped apart. He's just a big guy to do.
Left flank.
There we go, he's down.
Can't beat us.
And we have found the first of the 3 needed to free the dragon. We've got a bestiary entry as well. The Traveller. And this is our first rune. Am I just destroying it, I think?
How did your friend become a dragon, Mimir?
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source
Okay,
of annoyance
I'm
amongst
guessing we're heading
Aesir
back
and
this
Vanir
way.
alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
So I'm guessing all the way things to free him are in this area. There's also something in there to grab. So that's one done. And we still need more. So yeah, I'm guessing they're all in this area, aren't they? We're just going to find them. There's number 2. Hopefully, if we do find them, he won't kill us. Ah, why can I not break that one? Why can't I break it? There we go, we did it. It wouldn't break originally. That's number 2 done.
How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain.
We need to find one
I'd
more.
wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Look here.
Boy to read. So one more of those to find and the dragon's free. That's another favour to do. We were passing it, it made sense. The chest as well. We haven't for a while found the upgrades that increase their health and stuff for a while, to be fair. Okay, through the game, we've got one more to do. Just got to find out where it is. It's somewhere in here. I think it's far end. I can just see where it is, actually. Let's make a run for it. It's just over here. So it was a case of smashing him more than once.
Think he'll remember you?
No lad, a lot's changed since the last
I was trying to get out of the way before that hit
I
us.
had legs.
Okay, there's quite a few things to do here. We've got to defeat as much as we can and survive as long as we can, I think. I don't know if the dragon's helping us or not, so we may still have that to deal with at some point. He's blocking our range attack now. Need to change the attack. Yeah, I'm being hit quite a lot. There we go, we've got some health there. Dodging there. Come on, he's down. Right, we need help. Now we're going to defeat the poison lady, the witch. Get her down as quick as we can. We have faced these a few times now. Just got to watch out for their poison more than anything else. Make sure you dodge at the right time. Really got it. Where is she? She's there. Nearly got her down. Come on. She's down as well. Right, let's free the dragon then. Hopefully this is all we need to do. Hopefully he's not going to kill us because of it. Try us to do that. It wouldn't be bad if we got a gift for doing so, to be fair. As long as it recognises we freed him, that's the important thing. I think he does.
Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Don't know what we get for that. Brilliant Scale of the Chained. It's a rare enchantment, a moderate perk activation chance to grant a blessing of runic when using a runic attack. And we've done the dragon favour complete. We were passing it, it made sense to do while we're here. We freed one of 3 dragons. Always nice to do something just as you're passing it. Makes life a little bit easier. Bestiary entry as well, or bestiary. Fafnir is now in our journal. Is there anything else to pick up that I didn't pick up during the fight? That's the question. Some health and hack silver. Health here as well. I think we are fully healed. I think we're done. Nothing else here. No, I think we are done. We can head back out. It is always nice to complete these things as you're passing. It just saves you coming back later, doesn't it? Right, let's leave this area. And we'll have a look where we're heading. Obviously, I was trying to do the bones as we went because it was nearby to us. So let's have a look. So, the main story wants us to head there. Bones are both over here. And then we've got to head back this way after that. Only a special chisel carved to travel rune to Jotunheim. So we've got to go back to Tyr's vault. I'm thinking bones. Because we were going to have the boat anyway. Let's do the bones. It's another favour, it's nearby-ish. And at any point we can fast travel back to do this. What do we got? We've got another half an hour left, so with half an hour left, let's see if we can do them. This is another realm tear. Okay, so that was a bad realm tear. Yeah, that was a bad realm tear. Because of what came through it. And these are pretty tough. Level 6 according to the thing. Okay, can use shock from Atreus though. Right, we need to do some blocks really. We're dead. Oh, we're nearly dead. I don't think I've got any a room to get alive again, have I? The axe doesn't work because obviously they're ice as well. It's dead.
So that's it then?
I should have gone barehanded. Because the axe is no good against them, are they? I think we'll be able to do it again. I completely forgot. We've got to just give it to the axe. There's no point using it again. Frost. As we're the ones that will lose out. But we lost our ability to recover from the Valkyrie, didn't we? Which I completely forgot about. So, we need to grab one as soon as we can, really, ideally. They're level 6. Is it worth doing now? It's a round tear. We do need to complete. Let's give it another go. Get rid of the axe. Focus on using Atreus as much as possible.
Sorry, not ready.
I think we have just knocked one off, so I think he is now down.
Ready to go then.
Time that dodge correct, and that block would be okay. And as I say, we have got rage as well. Try and utilise this on the big guy, really. I think we knocked one into the water, so he is down, admittedly. nearly down again. I'm dead. I think we're just slightly under what we need to complete that. It doesn't matter learning from your mistakes. I just don't think we're ready for that just yet. So we'll have to come back for that. At least we're giving it a go. There's no harm in trying. And if it means we're not strong enough just yet, we're not strong enough just yet at the end of the day. Okay, let's head back to the boat then. We'll have to come back for that tear at some point. And we'll head to the bones. With half an hour left, we could do some main story, but I think the bones at the minute. It's another favour complete that way. Now we have got this over here. We can't obviously access this. We haven't got that ability yet. There's still something we need to do at some point. Back into the boat we go then.
To keep its word is foolish, boy.
But if there's even a chance.
Where are we heading? So if we head round, there's 2 areas here. Not too
Don't
sure.
You want to see Mom again?
Of course I.
What way we get onto them?
She is gone, Atreus.
So this one
must accept
here.
This.
I do, but to see her again, just one more time.
What's this?
Why do you believe him?
There we go.
You do not know him or who he was. All of this is
A Gear's Gold,
He wants to
23.
see
You know we've got some upgrades when we need a Gear's
But
Gold
you
for,
love
and I
it.
was holding off because I weren't sure how easy it was to come
I
across.
understand how that feels.
I think we can do them.
I don't think there's anything sinister about
Okay.
it.
Hope is blinding your
There's
instincts,
something
boy.
here. There's another realm tear there. There's some enemies there as well. Their actual bone we need is straight ahead.
Okay, so Freya left, and Odin was mad.
We haven't really done much
Furious.
exploring. We've focused a
And he
lot on
cursed her
story.
most terribly.
Ah, we've got another tier as
Like
well.
not being able to leave Midgard.
So it's quite nice to actually see some of the bit of the world around us
Freya
as
cannot
well.
fight, even to
After
defend
today's stream
herself.
ends, we've got another half an hour yet, but
No
when it
living
does
thing
end,
may she harm by
due
blade
to
nor
defense.
spell.
we're back
World is
tomorrow
full of
morning
joy.
with more God of
What
War.
choice does she have but isolation?
And tonight,
Poor
this evening,
Freya.
we've got
I guess if I was her, I'd spit in your face too.
Aye, lad.
Genshin Impact this evening. So there is still more to come on the channel. Okay, Ruins of the Ancient. Now, there is an enemy in there. I've already seen him walking around. I'm guessing we have to face him. There's a fast travel point here as well. Not that I want to use it if we can avoid it. I think we've got to beat this guy. Hopefully we're strong enough. We've got stuff we can upgrade now, but we need to fast travel to do so. We need the bones from here. It's basically why we're here. Oh, it's a stone giant. These aren't too... Stone Devourer. These aren't too bad. You've just got to really time your attacks. And that wasn't timed. And then pull it back. Missed the pullback there. That's an attack we've not seen before. Did some damage though. I think I must have missed the hit there. That's what we've got to avoid. I need help now. So I'm enticing around this way. He's not hitting me, so while he's not hitting me, we're okay. I think I am still doing damage to him. I want him round this way so I can quickly go and grab that health. Yeah, it's not going to hit me from there. I want to grab the health because I'm only a hit or two away, I think. There we go. That's what I was trying to do, is get him to go round there. Just to keep him away from me for a minute. And we are very close to getting him down anyway. There we go. Can we get him down in one, or do we need to wait again? Yeah, we're not going to quite get him down in one there. So we need to throw a few things at him. Once he opens his chest up. That's the easier attack. When he does that, that's the easier one. There we go. I think we can get him down now. And he is down. I think we did pretty well. I'm pretty happy with that.
You have potential, boy.
The Cider Sigil Protection. Increased resistance to poison. Interesting. Something we need to look at. We've got a new bestiary entry, or bestiary. I keep calling bestiary. Soul Devourer. Yeah, I think we did pretty well there. We've got a collectible. That's the bones. That's the second bone dump.
To Govi?
Your mother.
And we got a chest
here.
here.
Left unsaid.
I guess... I just want to know if she's okay.
She is dead, boy.
I know that. You don't understand.
We definitely don't. Kratos doesn't understand Atreus' need to speak to his mum. That's the thing. Right, let's open this chest. What are we going to gain out of this? Hopefully something good. What do we got?
Hey, it's a fragment of a language cipher.
Ah, language
should
cipher.
Look for more like this.
Okay. That's the first Niflheim cipher found.
Look here.
Yes, sir.
Something for the boy to pick up. I can hear a crow.
Bet we'll find something useful.
That's a treasure map, I think, as well, isn't it? We haven't really done treasures yet. I still think we're quite early on in the game. It feels like we are. I can hear a crow. Now, I just need to see if I can see it, because if it's one of Odin's, we need to take it down. Now, we could fast travel and upgrade and do all that good stuff. But we're going to hold off. We've got one more bone to do. So, we're close to doing it. We might as well get it done while we're here.
There is nothing left.
So, from here, we just need to hug the coast and find a way up to here, the Anatomy of Hope. And we can finish that off fully then.
Done so far?
That's my thinking. We've got about 25 minutes. We've got plenty of time to try and get this favour done.
We've done so many amazing things.
Now, is it through the tunnel?
I just want to tell her about that.
It's above us, I think. We're basically in the right area. I just don't know how to get access to it.
I tell her that we're both okay.
Ah, I wonder if we're here. In fact, it's there.
Atreus, I miss her too. You know this.
I thought I knew very little.
Okay, that is another Dew of Luck. Okay, I think we park the boat there, we climb up, and I think this is the last bone fragment up here. Okay, and then we just need to go and give these bones back. We gained this mission during a previous mission, to be fair. Right, there's a raven there, we need to take him out. Can I aim my axe? Can't, can I? Okay, we need to throw the axe at that raven there to get rid of that. Do that in a second. Where are you? Just there. There we go. Eyes of Odin, number 9 done. Right, there's a realm tear there. Let's ignore that for a minute. We know exactly how tough they are. Where's my bones? That's what we're looking for. I can hear something nearby as well. Okay, more hack silver. World Serpent scale fragments. Are we going in? I don't know what's in there. What is it? What is it? That's the question. The Anatomy of Hope's there. Realm Tear Encounter is there. So, according to this, I think they're behind us. It does seem to be behind us, the bones. There's a little bit of a worry, but why don't we? Let's see what's inside. We're here anyway. What's it going to be inside here? This may have been a mistake. I don't know who that guy is. Although we've got a fast travel point.
I'm not ready.
We're not doing any damage with the axe, are we? Okay, rage it is instead. Much damage as we can with rage. And then we've got stun as well. He's not down, but we've got most of him down. So he's blocking our attacks. So I've got to try and get an attack. I think I've got to get him close enough Like that. And then do some attacks that way. I think it's down. There we go.
Done.
I'm not too sure who it was. Traveller's Grizzly Trophy. Oh, it's a Traveller Champion. These Travellers must be a paranoid bunch because they have a huge shield on their back that will deflect any attempt to backstab him. That's why our axe was bouncing off then. And we've got a new... That was a tip. So, we've got a couple of things
Tears braziers,
to read.
a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
There's another one here as well. Are they both? They're both the same, aren't they? Okay, we can head down here. I'm trying to wonder where our bones are. That's the question. So our bones are over that way. They're further in on the island, but how do we get to them? That's the question. There's definitely nothing obvious that says how you get to them. I can see. I'm trying to zoom in. It's the right stick to zoom in. So we're fully zoomed in. So it's there somewhere. We're just going to find our way to them. It doesn't say if it's above or below there, does it? I don't know if this is... We'll have a look down there. See if there's a way this way. Maybe we need to go back to our boat and go somewhere that way. This is another boat dock. Which we knew about this one anyway. We've been here previously, to be fair. Well, I thought we'd been here, but it says new boat dock, so maybe not. So it still says it's that way, doesn't it? So if we haven't been to this boat dock before, turn it round. I wonder if there was something else in that cave we need to go further through. Maybe. See if we can figure out where we need to go. Ah, there is something this way.
Hey,
I didn't see this entrance last time.
Stories. When will you tell one?
King's Hollow.
I beg your pardon?
You just
I think our bones are going to be here,
I
aren't
got
they?
that. So you want a corker, do you? Very well, my
Let's
brother.
say we're going away from them currently, though.
The story of Hrungnir, the brawler. The real story.
There was a huge battle, right? His shrine had him in the middle, fighting off Aesir.
Okay, we're getting further and further away from the bones, so I'm hoping
Hrungnir, you see, was born with neither head nor
this
heart.
is the right place.
So the giants had to complete him with...
Let's have a look. I can't in 2 minds whether this is actually going to take us where we want to go.
We'll pick this up later.
Okay, that's a fast travel point. That's locked.
Not getting in there without a key.
And that, I'm assuming that's locked as well. Yeah, okay, so we can't actually access any of that. At least we found it's added to the map, but we're obviously not at the right point to do it. I don't know how to get to this key offhand. I just don't know what the best way is to it. I could use the Mystic Gateway. Let's see if we can use this. Thought we were on to something with the bones, but currently not. Can we use that one? No, the only place we can go is Brock's shop. I thought we'd found something when we got here, but there must be somewhere else we've got to go for this last bone. It may be we're doing it a bit too soon. There's something obviously we've missed. Because there must be another dock somewhere or an area to go to. It could be it's the round tear. Maybe the round tear gives us the bones. If we completed that was above us, maybe.
You were in the middle of a story before.
I'm not sure.
Was I? Oh yes! The real story of Hrungnir the Brawler. A giant.
See, this is on its way to it.
Stone.
And then
strong,
it's above us from where we are now.
Odin
Basically
met
what
him
it's telling
wandering
us.
in Midgard one day.
Is there anything to our left here to actually head up there?
But he invites him back to his palace in Asgard. There he gives Hrungnir his fill of mead and goads him into all manner of boasts and antics, all for the amusement
So
of
we've
the
been
court.
this one before,
I was there.
and we've
I
beaten
saw
what
the
we had to
Aesir
face.
laugh as Hrungnir
So
leapt
it
upon
isn't.
his shield and swore he'd kill us all and take our womenfolk back to Jotunheim.
That's definitely not the one we need to go to. We've already done that one.
And does he laugh? Oh no.
So that bones are up there somewhere.
Stone buffoon and brings down Mjolnir on his head
So what is the best
that he's
route?
got chunks of Hrungnir in his own skull to this day.
Let's
So startled by the
head back to this gate. We'll have if we can't get to it now, we can't get to it now. But I do want to see if we can try at least.
Sickening crunch.
Bear with me a second. I've got another insurance phone call.
The rope.
Apologies, those of you that know me, I can't not answer the phone if the insurance rings, and that was them again. So it's all sorted, they just needed an answer. Right, let's see if we can, we've got 15 minutes, let's see if we can get this last bone in the next 15 minutes. And it's here somewhere, it's just figuring out how we get to where it is. As we know it's here. Well, that's telling me it's over there now. Hang on a second. That wasn't where it was saying, was it? Why am I facing that way and it's telling me it's there? If that's the case, and it's telling me it's there, surely it's that island straight ahead of us. But according to the map, it's not. We're facing this way, but it's behind us. How does that work? I don't quite understand why that's shown up where it has done. Okay, is there anything this way? Yeah, that shouldn't be showing us that way. Surely. Because that tells me there's something to do over there, whereas originally it's over here. There is a realm tear here. I don't know whether that's got something to do with it, maybe. Last time we faced... Ah, no, it's below us. You know what it is? It's there. There's enemies in there, there's a chest, it's in there. So how do I get down there? Or get access that point? That's the question. Because that's where we need to get to. So, can we climb down maybe? No, not by the looks of it. It's how do we access that area? I wonder if there was a second part here we could go across to. This might be wrong. It may only be one way. Can't go down there. I want to know if we could go across here. No, it doesn't seem to be. Just wondered if it's there. It's there. I can see it. I just don't know how we get to it. I wonder if there's more than one climb point here that I missed originally when we got here. It looks like the entrance is there, but there doesn't seem to be a way to climb up there. Whether I'm going to go from a different side, there's definitely... you can't go sideways there, that's an up. Nothing that way. There's an opening there, but I don't know whether that is just an opening or where the water comes out, or it's something for us to access. We may not be able to get to it from... you know what we could do? So the left-hand side sent us down. Let's just double-check something. The left-hand side through that doorway sent us down. I wonder if the right-hand side sends us there. I think I know a way to do it. Okay, we may get this done today. Before we finish. We've already accessed those. Is there a way down? No. But there is a dock there. So if there's a dock there, I know where we've got to go. We've just got to go basically around the front of this. And I think that's all we've got to do. let's head down, back to the boat. We'll go round, and then we'll see if we can access it that way. It'd be nice to get this favour done before we finish today, to be honest. I know we've got a good 3 hours tomorrow morning as well. So we can continue with the main story tomorrow morning if we can get this favour done now. So let's see if this works. Okay. So this boat dock here is my guess. I'm hoping this is what I'm right in what I'm thinking. I'm guessing that's our way back down after the fight. I don't think we're going to climb up that way. I'm also hoping we're strong enough for this fight.
Are you okay?
Who's this guy? This is going to be a new favour, isn't it?
Are underwater. My men are drowned, and yet their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died.
There is a lot of favours to do from different people, but at least that keeps it interesting. Unless you can do them as you're going somewhere else.
Their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined.
So what do you need from us? Kill the Hellwalker crew.
A thunderstorm scattered all 3 of my ships across the lake.
Okay. 3 ships, I'm guessing then. And we kill all the Hellwalkers. Job done.
Swift and brutal.
Okay, we will get to that at some point, I'm sure. For the minute, let's focus on what we need to do here. Right, the walls are down. Oh, there's another one. Where did you come from? Yeah, it's got the wrong arrows, to be fair. Oh, Mr. Wolf, time for you to go for sleep.
Look here.
Okay, something to pick up for Atreus.
It's another one of those maps.
We've got a new entry for the best bestiary, a rabid wolf they were. We've got another treasure map. At some point we'll have a look at the treasure maps and try and work out what we need to do with them. Right, fast travel point there. Let's head up. We've got about 10 minutes left. If we can get this done today, I'll be very happy, I think. I think we've achieved quite a bit so far today, so achieve one more thing would be a bonus. Okay, something to pick up now. It's annoying, I've left it. Oh, there's another one there. Didn't see these when we were there. Let's quickly climb down and grab them. I can't not pick stuff up if we've made it drop to the floor. We need it all for upgrades anyway, so it makes sense to grab it when we can. That's one there, and there was another one here. I know it's only hack silver, but it all adds up. Especially when we've got quite a few upgrades I think we can do very soon. Now we know Aegea's gold can be picked up and quite easily. We gained 24 in one pickup. It means I'm not that worried about spending it now, as I was before. Okay. So we can climb up there. I think that is going to be, that's where we need to go and fight. What have we just found here? That's the bones. So we actually don't need to do the fight.
Might as well return them to the spirit.
We don't need to do the fight. We have the bones.
She's not coming back, okay? I know.
They're still talking about his mother.
Never mind.
But we'll head in. We're here anyway. Let's do the fight, whatever it is here. If we die, we die. And we'll come back if need be. When we're a bit stronger. I'll say that. There's a chest here. And there's no one guarding it. I can hear a noise. There's something here. I know there's something here. I just don't know what it is just yet. What's in the chest? Etched Crest of Cunning. Sounds like a dragon again. That's what it sounds like at the minute.
One more for the collection.
Abandoned ship number 3. Okay, we can drop down here.
Hey, look. A torch.
A torch is built with wood. That is a brazier.
A brazier.
It's a brazier. Right. Atreus can read it and add that to our lore. I can hear a grumbling. The grumbling may actually just be the world serpent. There may not be Okay, I say that as big enemies appear. You know what I'm saying? There may not be a big enemy. I think I was wrong. Although I wouldn't say these are big enemies. Although more are incoming now. I may need to put the axe down because these are ice, so the axe actually isn't helping us. Right, let's deal with this guy. We go barehanded. We don't do much barehanded fighting, but we will for the minute. We know the axe won't help us against these guys because they're ice. Try and keep them both in front of me. I can see where they both are at once. Nice block. Tear them apart. I don't know if it's enough to take them fully down in one. Yes, it is. Get them down as well. That's all of them. I think we've done fairly well there. It is. I expected a big fight here, so actually we've got away with it really well, I think.
Straight out of hell.
Well fought, you two.
Alright. Who's this guy? What does this guy want? Spirits definitely want us to do their bidding, don't they?
And reckless. Take caution when lighting these braziers. Sailor and Hellwalkers will swarm to the flames like moths. I assume we have you to thank for freeing us from a watery grave.
Us?
Other spirits. The Lake of Nine is full of them. Most are able to move on from this realm, but we, lucky few, are stuck here in Midgard until our affairs are in order. Perhaps you can help them as well.
So he's basically explaining that to help the spirits where possible.
Ah, but you already have.
We have indeed, and Kratos, who doesn't keen, we know Atreus is.
Farewell.
There we go. Explore the islands of the lake. A versatile warrior's handle. Common axe pummel. There's no point even looking at the menu. I don't think it'd be as good as we are. That's one spirit freed. Okay, we've got to quickly do a few things to get this chest open. That's our 10th. Oh, there are more enemies here. Where did this guy suddenly appear from? He wasn't here a minute ago. Just appeared from nowhere. After speaking to the spirit, I think. Not enough to take him out in one. I keep focusing attacks on an enemy accidentally. This guy's nearly down, to be fair. Right, one down. There was a second. Where's the second one gone? We didn't defeat the second one as well, did we? New tip added as well. When a wolver crouches on all fours, they become very difficult to hit. We need to be on a guard and not leave ourselves open. Counterattack. I thought there was two of them. One's disappeared, or we killed it and didn't realise. Okay. So we're looking for 3 of those in total to open that. I can see 2. Where's the third? I'm guessing we've got to do them in quick succession as well. That's normally the case. But I can't see where the third one is. To open that chest. Obviously that's our way down. Where is it? This is what we've done in quick succession. You may as well find out where all 3 of them are before you go to do at least one of them. I can't see it though. We do need to return these bones. We are rapidly running out of time for today. We'll return the bones before we finish. Okay.
Are we lost?
No, I'm trying to find the other one of those. I can only see 2 rooms. And we need 3. And I don't understand where the third one is. We've had this a few times. You end up finding them normally. Oh, there we go. You just got to hit them. Missed them. I'm missing them all. So you've got to actually hit them while they're spinning. I've got one more to hit. Missed it. Oh, I got it. There we go. No, I haven't got it. Is that done? Yeah, it is done. There we go. I didn't actually click. You needed to spin it round. I was looking. I saw two. I thought, where's the third? Hello, okay, Dennis. I'm putting like doing live and PayPal. We got another apple. This is 3 of 3, and maximum health has now increased. That's going to help us massively going forward. So if you go to your Discord, you can go share the link, I think it is, and that does it. And then they'll give you a link to post, and you can put in your descriptions like I do. Right, we've got all the bones. Let's go and return these bones before we finish today. Let's return the bones because then we know that's done.
I guess we should keep an eye out.
We've just got to head over here. So underneath the bridge. Return the bones, get that reward, and then we'll probably end there for this morning as we'll be out of time.
But it sounds like they needed help.
That's where we're going to head
spirits,
first.
Boy. Dead things. They have no needs.
So we just
Only
need to
wants.
get... I think we've got to straight across. It's the next one through the ores, I believe.
We will get over these feelings.
So we'll get this done before we can. This will give us a Gear's Gold, I'm pretty sure. It's what we got last time.
I thought as much.
Now I know we can collect the Gear's Gold. There we go, number 28. I don't mind spending it now. Before I was a little bit uncertain. But actually, we know we can spend it. We will.
Can you finish that story you started?
Right, through here.
And
on our left, I believe, is the beach we need. And then we'll have these bones in. And then tomorrow morning, we'll go and do upgrades and then
That's
head
an awful story, Magni.
to the main story part.
Nothing like the ones Mother told me.
That'll be the plan for tomorrow.
Truth is seldom so pretty as myth and legend.
Okay. Well, these weren't here before. I'm just returning to the spirit to help him. Okay, there's one there. So we're going to take these out before we can speak to the spirit then. Where are they? To be fair, they don't pack much of a punch, these things. Missed a big attack there. Down. There we go.
That's the last of them.
That's all them taken care of. Let's speak to the spirit, hand in his favour, and then we are going to be just about done for the day. Let's go and speak to him. I don't know what reward we get, to be fair.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
Ah, my sweet Gulvik.
Okay.
Whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
It's not a reward, is it? Is it going to be an enemy?
She'll honor our request.
Oh, maybe not. The way he was saying it made me think we're in trouble.
And reunite us?
Yeah, okay. Yeah, it was a trick. Should have listened. Atreus should have listened to Atreus, shouldn't he? It was a complete trick.
Nice shot.
Kratos did tell Atreus he didn't trust spirits. But he wanted us to do it, so he followed his wishes. And look where it's left us. To be fair, these guys aren't that bad. Come on, I need his boat. And that's me favour
Alright.
complete.
Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
We got a new
Yes, sir.
bestiary entry as well. A Guvik. Similar to the witches, I think, more than anything else. So, Atreus has learned his lesson, hopefully, and he now knows you cannot trust the spirits. They don't always tell the truth, do they? Unfortunately, we are out of time for today, for this morning anyway. We've done quite a bit. Main story-wise, I think we've got a decent way. I know we've got new enchantments now, my Versatile's handle. We've got a few upgrades we can do. So tomorrow morning, we will head to the Mystic Gateway Brock shop, do our upgrades, and head here as well. So we can then use the Chisel that we gained, go into Tyr's Vault, and go from there. That's where we're at in the main story. We've done a few favours. We've released a dragon today. We found lots of new things as well. There's still so much more to see, to be fair. Yeah, there's still so much, isn't there? And we still have these tears we've got to deal with when we get a chance as well. Let's throw a quick save in. So we are live this evening with Genshin Impact. I have been doing some of the commissions outside of stream and logging in and stuff and just getting a few rewards. We have enough wishes for 10 wishes this evening. There are currently 3 events ongoing in Genshin Impact, so we'll be looking at those 3 tonight as well. But we are back tomorrow morning with more God of War. I was going to say God of War 3. That was the other week. Yeah, back tomorrow morning with God of War. And there's a community post going live this afternoon to talk about what's going to happen Saturday evening, because the Assassin's Creed Valhalla update to finish off Ivor's story launched last night, a week ahead of schedule, unannounced. They just did the update. No one knew about it. It was all set for next week. So we're going to be looking at that Saturday as well. But look out on the channel for daily content. And if you are enjoying the content on the channel, don't forget to subscribe. And a like on the episodes does help the algorithm as well. So thank you for that. That's it. Thank you to everyone that watched the update video yesterday, channel update video. That was yesterday. There will be a 2-year anniversary video next week to talk about what happened, why we do this, and why we enjoy it so much as well. That'll be next week on the 10th of December. Is that next week or the week after? One of the two. Genshin this evening, Dennis, indeed. As always, thank you for the likes, the comments, the views, and the conversation. We're done for this morning. As I say, we're back tomorrow morning, more God of War. But tonight we're live with Genshin Impact for 2 hours. Lots to do, lots to see. So thank you all very much. Enjoy the rest of your afternoon, your morning, or evening, wherever you are. And we'll see some of you this evening for Genshin Impact. If not, hopefully tomorrow morning with more God of War. Thank you all. Bye-bye.